strong, can't stop, won't stop from the Brooklyn block. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N, 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 B-R-O-O-K, we well. Okay, we well. Okay, we well. Okay, we well. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N.
That hit. Cam Thomas.
Just give me the ball, I'm fitting the score next. My chair's all net, me and Jay, just all next. Getting back on defense, hit him with strong flex. I'm official like a ref, trying not to get attacked. And we go hard on Brooklyn, that's a promise. Watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Make you watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Switch, they can't guard me, especially side the Barclays. Spin between crosses, I can score with both hands. Midi flawless, and I get to paint like an artist. I'm a boss smith, so you should respect my handle. I see the big picture with the nets like a mantle. In the future, I see us as champs too. And when we do, I'ma do a Brooklyn dance move. To stir that whole Millie rock like a fan do. That's a bet like my parlay on FanDuel.
B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N, B-R-O-O-K.
Yo, it's Big Fan Breezy. Yo, I was just over there on BK and Wild Who's page. They ended it back quick. I was like, oh shit. But I just got there. I think they did like an hour stream or some shit like that. Shout to them. Subscribe to his page. Subscribe to mine too. Try and get the 800 subscribers. But yeah, no, I was pulling up to say that over there, I was like, Zaire Williams is a good 1v1 defender. Yeah, he ain't gonna be able to guard everybody all the time. But if he got a teammate that give effort, if Jordy Fernandez is talking about defense, he's preaching defense. If that's what he's doing, he's staying focused on that side of the ball more than the offensive side of the ball. If that's what he's doing, that's what's up. What's the Brooklyn way of playing basketball? And I can see he's prioritizing defense. I like that. I'm rocking with it. But at the end of the day, this whole finesse 3-point shit, I'm not with it. It don't spell winning, and we're not gonna win like that. I mean, now if we trying to lose on purpose and that's what we doing, then that's what we doing. But a lot of players, this team, this is a downhill team. We supposed to use these players to slash to the basket, cut to the basket, get downhill off the midi like Cam Thomas. This is what's supposed to happen. This is the style of basketball that Brooklyn represents. Brooklyn represents players that know how to have a handle and get past the defender so they could get to the midi or the basket. It wasn't all about 3-pointers and taking 3-pointers and taking all of these different 3-pointers and going over here and this and that. Like, nah, get a 3-pointer the old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned way is that you go up their chest, you go up strong, you get an offensive rebound, and then you put it back up, and you know what I'm saying, you could get fouled in the process. That's an and one that happens. You go to the park, that's how it really goes down. You could get 3 points without taking a 3-pointer. That's what this fucking whole stream is about. I'm tired of this shit. I'm done. I don't want to see it. I've seen a preseason of it. I seen John Fawn do it. I see Steve Nash do it. It was trash then and it's trash now. I don't give a flying cow if you taking 3-pointers on a regular basis and is somewhat successful. The way that game is being played, I don't care if the Golden State Warriors won a championship like that. That shit is not entertaining for a Brooklyn Nets fan. We do not have Steph Curry on our team. You do not need Steph Curry to win a championship. He is not the only guard you could build around and win a championship. You don't have to prioritize 3-pointers in the backcourt for us to win games. Like I said, I ain't with it. I ain't with it. I ain't entertained. I ain't entertained. You know what I'm saying? Word, shout to Ray Allen, man. Shout to Easy E. He says that Cam Thomas quote as your episode. Nah, this is actually Nick Claxton quote. He said, it's just the work that I put in over the off season, getting stronger, working on my body, my confidence, and my teammates finding me. Just me being aggressive and finishing around the rim. That's really what I've been doing. That's what I just gotta keep going. He said, that's what I just gotta keep going. I mean, I'm stronger now, more confident now. I'm getting a lot of easy looks, and what? It's small. I can read, man. Don't try to play me. It's and some that I do take the contested that are and the shots that I do take that are contested. I mean, I trust myself to finish over or around anybody. You know what I'm saying? That's Claxton quote. Joey in the building. Yeah, we out here, man. We word. Yo, I'm not playing, man. You know these YouTube streets is vicious. Know what I'm saying? That shit ain't no joke. Hey, if you are a person that can't read, that shit ain't funny, know what I'm saying? And I hope you learn to read. And if you and if not, you still a good person. Like seriously. But I'm about to throw the link in the chat. A lot of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the guys. Oh man. No. Nah, they ain't say that. You just got that's how it be on the YouTube though. You feel what I'm saying? Alright, so you gotta be mad sensitive, and it's true. I mean, I am sincere, but at the end of the day, you know, they'll try to spin the narrative. Like somebody will try to make a show about me, recapping some shit I said that I ain't even mean. Oh man. Shout out to Ray LM. He said tanker for nah, bro. I don't. This is crazy season, bro. I gotta mentally think about what's happening right now, bro. Like I'm excited for this season, but to know that we going for a draft pick, I got a team building is basically what I'm looking at. My thing is this: who's gonna stay? Who's gonna go? Zaire Williams can stay because his defense. Do you see they cut Killian Hayes? Yo,
Yeah, it was good. You
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, LM, shout out to LM, man. You seen they cut Killian Hayes?
Yeah, man, that's tough. That was the tank commander right there. I ain't gonna hold you. Now that we got rid of him, I don't know if the job gonna be, I don't know if the job gonna be well done. But I mean, they was gonna give it to somebody. So I mean, I don't think Killian Hayes. I don't think he impressed them that much. But it is what it is. But it's gonna be a tough season to watch, man. It really is. Outside of Cam Thomas, Clowney, Claxton, um, Dennis Schroeder, Jalen Wilson. I think Derek might go to Long Island. I think he might get some G League minutes. But other than that, I think Zaire is gonna be a fun watch too. It looked like his offense is coming along a little bit, which is what I like to see. But it's gonna be a long season, y'all. Wednesday is the start of everything. So I mean, once we start covering these games, a lot of a lot of y'all in here gonna be very frustrated. But
Yo, LM, my vlog's gonna be mad short. Like, yo, this is big fan Breezy. We lost, they won. Good night. Nah, I ain't gonna do that, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I do feel like it's tough that we know what it has to happen for us to get
yeah,
a good draft pick. You feel what I'm saying? That's the part that's tough for me. Like, and I recap 32 wins and 50 losses. Like, I think I deserve a lot of stripes because of that. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all
man,
to
what is
remember
tanking? It better
when
lead to something.
hold on. I just want to let y'all know as a content creator, and you run around YouTube telling everybody how good your team is, and then we 32 and 50, you back Mikal Bridges before he played that 82 game season. And then he come out there and do what he did. I still got to show my face around here. I mean, not literally my avatar, you know what I'm saying? But I still be showing my face on some podcasts. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, like, I just look at it like whatever bad basketball happens to Macau, just gonna happen to him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not entertained. But I don't want to be long winded about how I don't like Macau Bridges basketball game. We gonna go to Easy, man. Yo, Easy, talk to us, man. What you got going on? I seen a little bit of the not well, not a little bit, a lot of the show. Uh NSB the other day. I missed the live, and I think y'all went on Tuesday or some shit like that. I ain't know y'all was even doing the show that day.
Nah, yeah. We went on Tuesday. We missed Monday, so we just said fuck it, let's go on Tuesday real quick. So just to give the people something like, yo, we ain't gonna be like, all right. We was on like we disappeared for a second, so it's like, nah, we can't hold them off for this long. Let's go on Tuesday real quick. But then we came back on Friday though. We came back on Friday. But
Right. Yo,
yeah,
I was talk. I mean, like we could switch lanes because we was just talking about Killian Hayes. Unless y'all want to talk about how Killian Hayes going to the G League. You know,
I'll,
I
I'll,
don't. I don't talk about much stuff other besides Brooklyn Nets stuff unless Easy pull up because Easy part of NSB. That's my favorite show, like one of my favorite shows.
but I want to put yo. I want to put yo. So why was you fucking blacking just now in the beginning, my nigga? What just happened?
Oh yeah, nah. I went to BKNY Hoop Show and I went. I was talking my shit, and then he was like, "All right, show party over." I was like, "Oh fuck." So
Nah,
then
he
I,
said he
I
was
had
in there earlier because he had something to do with for his wife.
yeah. Nah,
Earlier.
shut
So, but they was
salute to
arguing about Sengun and Embiid for like the past 2 hours, man. I was just like, yo, I'm out.
What?
Like,
What?
yeah, they was arguing over who better. BK said he'll take Sengun over Embiid, and then it just got
he
into a whole debate.
he he
Like,
he a good content creator, man. Sagoon and
yeah, but
Embiid,
they was.
man.
I
What the
think the
hell you just
original
talk about?
topic was the Nets. I think Bobby Marks said since we have so much cap space, Sengun didn't resign or they didn't give him an extension. So if it's free agency, he could possibly be a Nets target for what I'm saying, since we have so much cap space. But
Are you
I don't
crazy?
know if I want Sengun here. Like
Are you crazy? What? All right, bro. Are y'all crazy, bro? Tell me why the Rockets would give up Sengun.
that's what I'm saying. My thing is they might do the they was just talking about it, how they did somebody re-signed Tyrese Maxey because they didn't re-sign Maxey I think until after they got PG, and then they gave him the contract. So they might re-sign Sengun, just see how he worked with Jalen Green, and then they might have to make a choice. But I don't think he gonna come to the Nets. Like, I don't, that shit is out of here.
Niggas making up fairy tale trades. That's what's going on right now. Out of all
Right.
the people, Sengun, there's a plethora of people you could have named on the Rockets before you got to the name Sengun for a trade. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no
Nah, I don't
way.
think it's a trade. I think they saying free agency. He might like you can sign him instead of getting him via trade. But I don't know. I think he signs the extension before free agency. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
So
I
niggas
don't
want to
think they
throw
do.
all their money at Sengun. That's what they doing. That's what I'm hearing.
That's what I'm saying. I don't trust anything Bobby
Yeah,
Marks
I
say
gotta stop
anyway.
that
Like,
propaganda, man. I gotta stop that pushing that propaganda going against Sagoon for everything. Trading farm for Sagoon.
I
That
mean, we
shit
got
crazy work.
Claxton already. That shit
He
don't
ain't
make
even
no
played
sense.
65 games last season, bro.
I mean, he
He
did
good,
get hurt
he
at the end
good,
though.
but talent wise, shit. But and durability, I don't. I wouldn't
Uh,
put my whole. I wouldn't. This. I think it's crazy work. I think it's
Offensively,
crazy
he
work.
better than Claxton, but realistically, on the defensive end, I don't think he can do what Claxton does. Like, that's a rare skill set to have. Yeah, Claxton may not have the offensive game that we want, but that on the defensive end, that's a real skill set to have at the five to be able to, be fast and guard all positions. I mean, that's to get that up for Sengun, and plus you just gave Claxton the contract, and then it's like you gonna sign Sengun, and like where you gonna put him at the four? Like even if you do
You put
sign him,
him at
where
the
you gonna
five.
put him at?
You put Claxton at the. I mean, you put Sengun at the five. You put Claxton at the four. You see how that work?
I
Yo,
mean,
but what, bro? I think you take away from Clowney. You ain't even giving him a chance. You draft these players and you don't give him a chance, and then you want to spend the bag when these players and for what? You trying to compete for what?
I
What you
mean,
trying to compete
Breeze.
for?
Breeze. To be honest with you, if you do ever make a move like getting Sengun, at like off rip, you already know. Like either the team or Clowney figures out himself, but you the one who got to sacrifice.
Right,
Sorry.
but Pete, Pete, this is what I'm trying to tell you. As far as going, he unproven. You could say he's talented. You want to see Joe in the comments. Yeah, he's talented, but he's still unproven. He ain't get us no championship. He ain't, I mean, to get the Rockets no championship. He ain't take the Rockets to the playoffs. He ain't show up in the playoffs. I mean, what he do so special? He ain't come no motherfucking All-Star. He wasn't MIP. He was a good player, but at the end of the day, when you talk about somebody like Claxton, you can't replace Sagoon with chemistry. The chemistry that Claxton got being with the team. Look how all of the team changed so many times while Claxton was here. Now he get a team where he could like build around him and what he got going on, and we trade him. Fuck that. I'm not pushing this propaganda to make us this team where we look weak because we trying to get the biggest name. And yeah, I'm not disagreeing that he more offensively talented. I'm just saying for the loyalty that Clax showed, it shows a lack of integrity on the Brooklyn Nets side to trade Clax for Sagoon.
Yeah,
Hell no.
but dogs. This is business, dogs. You can't put your
So what's the
feelings into
business?
this.
So what's all right? So what is contract? What's the business then? What's the real business? What's
Was
contract?
was Sengun contract
Sagoon. Yeah, what's the Sagoon
if he
contract?
sign him or does his
No,
contract right
like,
now?
and I ain't know if right now. What's his contract right now?
hold on.
Because my thing is windows in business wise, you trying to win with a player inside of that contract, that first contract. You're not trying to sign them again before they win. So you got to look at it like that. If we talking about the business, that's the business. If I sign you in that window that I signed you, whether it be for 4 years, 5 years, or whatever it is, I want you to be contributing to a championship for KD, Kyrie, and Harden. That's what it was all about. They knew they was going to sign
Mm,
KD. KD showed commitment, like, yo, I'm not just here. I'm here and I'm playing. That's what I think they made the difference between Kai and KD far as taking a shot. And that was some
right
personal
now,
decision type
I
shit.
think he's
So
on
that's a whole different
the
thing. We ain't even gonna get into all that.
right now. I think he's on the 12.5 million club option. But right now he's on the 1 year, so he not even his contract not that much as of right now unless he get the extension. But 12.5 million. I mean, I really think they not extending him until they see how him and Jalen Green work. Like y'all gotta show us y'all can work and that can lead to us winning games. Like how many times have Houston just got the third pick? Yeah, it was off of us, but they got the third pick with Reed. Then y'all had the third pick with Jabari. Then y'all had the fourth pick with Amin Thompson. It's like, yo, how many times y'all gonna get in the draft? Like, y'all need something to hit, especially over this since y'all drafted Jalen Green. Y'all have not been to a playoff series. Like, you need somebody to hit on this team for y'all to start winning.
Right. And
Real quick.
he a number two. Hold on, I got you easy. He a number two pick. Cam, y'all always gonna
Man,
try and
let me know
send to
when I can
Cam
speak,
Thomas.
man. Niggas up here talking real nasty. Let me know when I can speak.
Hold on, real
All
quick.
right, so I won't be long with it. We're gonna go to
Ho-
Easy and Joey. Go ahead, Easy.
real quick. Sengun has a 5.4 million cap hit this season.
Yeah.
But go ahead, Joey. Go ahead.
Now, before I start, I just want to let y'all niggas know, man. I got married, man, on Saturday, man, and I
Oh,
had
Yo,
that's dope,
Oh
man.
shit,
congratulations,
yo,
man.
Congrats,
That's
bro.
congratulations,
what's
yo.
up.
What the
word.
fuck,
Saturday
nigga?
was
Yo,
yesterday. That was
what the
yeah.
fuck, nigga? Oh shit,
No, no, no,
Damn,
no,
congratulations,
I'm
yo.
no.
missing
Excuse
out.
me,
Damn.
no. Last Saturday I got married.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, okay.
Oh, okay,
all
okay.
Yeah.
right. Hey, yo,
Yo, shout out to Joey,
Not
congratulations,
the
That's
man.
nigga.
what's
Saturday
up.
before. My bad. The Saturday before last, because we just moved into Sunday. The 12th. The 12th is when I got married.
12. Okay.
Yeah, and I had
Okay.
and
Yeah.
I and I,
That
and
was
I
the
had
day
those.
before
I
practice in
just
the
wanted to
park.
let y'all niggas know I had those Brooklyn Nets cufflinks on, man, when I got
Yeah,
married, man.
hey.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Nah, Brooklyn Nets
no,
cupcakes
but
go hard.
Yo,
yeah, man.
that's tough.
I just got me and my lady just got back from Jamaica, like literally, like midnight, my nigga. No cap.
Oh shit! You still got the jet lag on you then. You probably still got the
Facts.
jet lag. Oh shit! Shit, Joey. God damn. Yo, shout out to you, man. Yo, congratulations
Yo, nah,
Thanks,
again, man.
Jamaica
man.
lit.
Hey,
Congratulations, bro.
hey, but I just wanted to bring up. Come on, Breezy. We gotta be fair though, man. You holding Sangoon to all these. He's unproven, and what has he done, nigga? What Claxton done? Claxton been in the league longer than Sangoon. What has Claxton proven, man? So if we gonna sit
Loyalty.
here and hold, no. If we gonna sit here and hold Sangoon to a standard and ask what has he done, and then try to prop up fucking Claxton, we gotta ask the same question with Claxton, bro.
Loyalty, man.
Oh, come
That's
on,
what
You
he.
man.
see?
That's what
Come
he
You
does,
on,
see?
man.
Reed.
They loyalty. Hold on. Listen. Think
You
about it.
mixing
Hold
friendship
on.
and business though.
Listen. I'm just saying. Look at what Clax did. He had a starting lineup of KD, and then he went to DFS. Look what Clax did. Clax played with Harden. He played with Mike James. Bro, he been loyal, bro. Whatever it was, he was there to help. And
Bro, I'm
he
here
was
to tell you, Breezy. I'm here to tell you, Claxton ain't better than Sangoon, bro.
bro.
He not.
Sangoon,
I'm not debating.
Sangoon might be the
I'm not debating.
nicest. No bullshit. From what my two fucking eyeballs tell me, Sangoon might be the nicest young center in the fucking league. No cap. Like
Uh,
talent wise, period. Like both sides of the floor. And we could sit here and nitpick about him being fucking healthy. But the last time I checked, Claxton ain't been healthy his whole career either.
right.
That is
So
true.
if we want to nitpick with niggas, we got to nitpick with everybody.
Yeah, but again, the thing
Make some good
is,
point, Breeze.
Clax came back or again on his third contract on a nice sign, sweet deal wise. It worked out for Clax and it worked out for the Brooklyn Nets. So Goon, this will be his first big contract. He coming off a rookie contract. So for one, the biggest contract he could get is with the Houston Rockets, right? They got his bird rights or something like that.
Yeah, but no,
Yeah,
he's going to get that from the Houston Rockets because the Houston Rockets ain't going to be dumb enough to let that nigga walk.
right,
That's
right.
why he's going to get it. And he's fucking like literally. Listen, if he's not the top youngest big man in the league, he's definitely top three, undeniable. You can't name 5 young centers better than Sangoon in the league, bro.
Wemby, Chet.
Is
Eh,
Chet a center or a 4? Last time I thought he was a 4.
You know what?
he
But he
could be
just
a
plays
4.
the 5 and gets bullied when he does.
Well, I don't know. That's tricky though. Then we got to bring that question for a lot of people. Then that's
I
tricky.
mean, he said young Sunners, so I mean, we can't count Embiid, we can't count Jokic. They mostly in their 30s, so I mean,
Can you count Triple J?
uh,
First of all,
Triple J, I feel is a 4 for real.
who's Triple J?
Jaren Jackson
Jaron
Jr.
Jackson Jr.
I ain't gonna hold you. Jaren Jackson Jr. Jaren Jackson Jr. is like a Clax on steroids. The
That's what I'm
nigga
saying.
For real,
for real
That's what I'm
because
saying.
listen to what I'm
for
saying
real.
though. Listen to my analogy. His defense is great. He's athletic. He's bigger. He has great feet. But the nigga offensive game is non-existent.
That's true.
He's just a bigger, better Claxton. That's it.
That's
Tri-
true.
Triple
But
J got the
that
3.
nigga got the 4 for us would be fire. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm just
Um,
saying, like, complete game, like offense, defense. Who in the league got it besides Sangoon? Sangoon can put up buckets and he plays defense, bro.
I feel like besides Wemby and Sengun, I think Wemby and Sengun is probably one of the top 5, I would say top 2 youngest centers in the league
That's a
as of
fact.
right now.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like them niggas is gonna be like when they get to 25, 24, they gonna be nice. Like
For real. Dead ass. Now
I mean,
I
I
know
get
we
what you
want to be
saying, Breezy, but
and Breeze.
Sengun on
I
this
like
team would be
Clax.
nice.
I
I ain't
like
gonna lie.
Clax. I know we want to be homers and shit. I get it. I like them too, but nah, my eyeballs tell me different, bro. Sengun better than Claxton, bro. all
And
around.
to be fair, when's the last time we seen players? And I'm not saying that we shouldn't have a hometown player for the Nets play their whole career here. But when's the last time we seen that shit anyway? Like most of these niggas be. Did you see how they did Dame? You see how they did the Rosen? You know what I'm saying? Like they ship them niggas out the door for Kawhi and they shipped Dame to freaking Milwaukee. So I mean it's like when's the last time you really seen a player stay for his whole career on one team? Not saying that that shouldn't be Claxton. That would be dope if he was here for his whole career,
Yeah,
but I mean these niggas, especially Sean Marks, is a business, bro. If they
facts.
got a player that they see is better, they probably will ship Claxton on me like, yo, we have to Sengun, we get Claxton off the books or some shit like that. Like, who
Nigga,
knows?
if I'm Sean Marks and we had to trade Claxton for Sangoon, I'm doing it.
That's what I'm saying
I
though,
ain't gonna
Breeze. You
lie, I
can't, you
probably
can't, you
would
can't,
too.
you can't get caught up on that, bro. I hear what you're saying, but you see that's the thing about business, though. You can't get caught up on the feelings, bro. That nigga is better than him, regardless, bro. So if that play is right there, and you have to give a clacks for Sengun,
Like, I get the
Here's what
I
my
loyalty
Alright, so
part, but
outlook
hold
is,
on, hold on,
fellas.
hold on. So
but
let me
who's to
say
say
this.
if
So
you
Let me
got
hold on,
let me
hold on,
just
Sengun,
say
hold on,
this real
Sengun?
quick.
Who's to say if you
hold on.
got
Let me say
Sengun?
this.
Sengun
Hold on,
wouldn't show loyalty to Brooklyn if he signed here.
hold
You know
on,
what
hold on.
I'm
Let me
saying?
say this
Like,
before y'all 1v3 me, man. Let me say this before y'all 1v3 me, man. I think the reason why I'm saying is not just because of the loyalty, it's also for the fact that again, it's about windows. And far as contract and windows, if we building a championship team from now, and we add Sagoon off of what contract and what window would it be? You feel what I'm saying? Because if you saying it's business, then they would expect to win with him maybe in our first contract. And you've seen players come here and not do good business with the Nets, force trades. So
Uh,
so
my point is, and also my point is, I don't know if they would just do a swap between Clax and Sagoon. I'm not trying to break up the team the same way we did Harden. And to put emphasis on my point, Joey, breaking up a core for a better player don't always work
all right.
because hold on, even though and this I'm landing the plane, even though Harden was individually better than Karras, Jarrett, and Spencer, Jarrett, and Karras was better for this team together than Harden was by himself. Facts.
Okay.
So
I feel like you projecting though, bro, because you like, well, these other players came here and they didn't do good business with the Nets, so that's what's gonna happen. No, you don't know that, bro. And secondly, Sangoon is still very fucking young. He hasn't hit his ceiling yet. So who's
that's
to say
right.
we gonna have a fucking championship? What's our championship window with Claxton, nigga? Like, listen, my thing is
bro,
you take the fucking best player available. Period.
bro, they you say that, but at the end of the day, you got somebody like Jody Fernandez who's predicated on defense, and Clax is a defensive player. He
But
wants him on his, or he wants him on the team. You feel-
let me put it this way, Breezy. Let me put it like this, right?
And don't make it seem
Hypothetically,
like Sagoon got good defense the same way Clax got good defense. So stop.
so
No,
look, right?
Claxton
So
has
look,
better defense, but Sangoon's an
Right.
overall better player. Period.
right. So let's put it this way, right? So you said, let's say hypothetically they just did a swap, right? Claxton for Sengun or whatever the case may be. Now, in terms of Houston, Claxton could work. Why? Because if they trade Sengun, then that means okay, they chosen Jalen Green as they guy. Now we all know Jalen Green had his best stats when Sengun got injured and was out. He was balling those few weeks. So with Claxton there, Claxton wouldn't take up much of the offense like Sengun was. All he would really be doing is defending, which opens up Jalen Green's offense a lot more. You already got a spacer in Jabari. You got Fred Van Fleet there. I'm sure Cam Whitmore, they probably gonna try to slide at the three. They not keeping Dylan Brooks there for long. And then you have Jalen there. So that's mad scorers in your starting lineup. All Claxton will really have to do is
you
play
see,
defense.
Alan, I would agree with you, but then how do you explain men and Reed Shepard now and Tari Eason?
Um Reed Shepard, in my case, I feel like for them, he would probably have to play at I don't know. Reed will probably have to play at the one if you keep Jalen Green. Amen Thompson. I mean, for me, I would argue that Amen Thompson should be the future one because I think he can be their future point guard. But in terms of Reed, he would probably, I don't know, he'll probably have to play off the bench. I don't think they're gonna start Reed over Amen Thompson at that one. I mean, Amen Thompson, you get in defense, you get in athleticism. He's not going to take up much of the scoring. So you got Jalen Green, Cam Whitmore for that, and Jabari Smith Jr. So that's three niggas that can give you 30 in one lineup. And then you got Amen and Claxton would necessarily be there. Amen for the playmaking and defense, and Claxton for the defense and rebounding. So that lineup will work itself out. If you're talking about over here for us, one, Sengun's only 21 years old. Claxton is 25. You talking about the window? That is a long window to have. The nigga not even 25 yet. So
And
you will
he
have
better than the
multiple
nigga that's 25.
times, right? So you will have multiple years. He wouldn't have a window. 21 bet. We got you nigga, you're not even close to your 30s yet. We have mad time to see if we can win a championship with you here. If you still got Cam Thomas there, depending on the draft, if you got a Cooper or Ace or whoever the case may be, he fits their timeline. He's not going to be, you know what I'm saying, 30 or Mikal Bridges' age. So he fits our timeline very, very well. So he could work. He's a very good passer, way better passer than Claxton. So he can get Cam Thomas the touches that Cam need. Cam has improved on the catch and shoot threes. He's improved on being the spot up. He gonna find Cam in that corner. He is a very, very good passer. In terms of the three, he can stretch out the three. He can shoot the three. He can shoot the mid. He got a post game. You know what I'm saying? He 240 at that.
Hey,
The dude is
bro,
240.
Yeah,
So I
bro, I'm
mean,
not finna say nothing bad
let's
about
go back and look at
Sagoon,
the
bro.
games
He's a
that
good
that that
player,
last
man.
year between Sangoon and Claxton. Go back and look at those games because I watched them.
No, no, I'm
yeah,
saying I understand what he mean by finding Cam in the corner. When he said that, my net fan spirit just lit up. You know what I mean? Because I felt like I know that will happen. You know what I'm saying? And I always said that we need a player that could play with their back to the basket. I know Sagoon does that. So I'm not saying negative things about Sagoon because I want Clax to stay. I just so excited and so enthusiastic to trade Clax. It kind of, I mean, bothered my net fan spirit. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
I just
I
want a
got
no, I'm
big.
not with trading
I just
Clarks.
want the Nets to finally have a big man that's worth fucking something.
I got a
When the
question
That's
for
last
you.
time
true.
we had a big man that was actually like, yo, we got a dominant big man? When's the
Brooke
last
Lopez.
time, bro?
Yeah,
No,
Breeze.
I mean a back to the basket play is important. That's for real. So he does that. So you know what I'm
The
saying.
nigga,
It's tough.
they compare Sengun to like a baby Jokic. Like,
Exactly. Thank you, Ellen. That's
like
So
you
so
exactly who
gotta
they
have
compare
somebody
him
like
to.
that on your team.
so Breeze, why are you against giving away some of these players to get better talent on your team that's young that could grow and build
With the
into
team.
something, grow with the team and build with the team and grow into something? Why you against that? I think my real quick, Breeze, real quick. I think you getting a little bit too connected to these players when you're
Facts.
supposed to be connected to the team. Me personally, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying you getting a little bit too, you doing the players coach thing. You getting a little bit too connected, so you don't want to give with some of these players. Meanwhile, you should have gave them up.
But, bro, I will trade Keon Johnson, uh
That nigga
Shake
got no
Milton.
fucking value. That nigga don't got no value either. You know that. Come on now. Come on now. We
Shake
talking
You
about
know
the
who
big
Milton.
we
names.
talking about the dudes that got like I mean, niggas don't want to say it, but like a Cam,
Mhm.
like a
Yes.
Claxton,
Yes.
like dumb niggas. Like if you willing to get better talent, matter of fact, I'll say this. Let's say a Cam, and this will never happen, but let's say a Cam Thomas, Apollo Bencaro was available, and all Orlando wanted from us was Cam. Give us Cam Thomas, y'all can have Apollo. You wouldn't do that?
You wouldn't
Breezy
do that?
wouldn't do it.
No,
Yo,
no, no,
why
no. Hold on, hold on,
you
hold on.
always be
Breeze.
doing this type shit, bro?
Nah,
Like,
nah,
Come
nah.
on,
No, no,
Breezy. Come
nah,
on,
Breeze. We gotta
bro.
do it. We gotta do it. You did
yeah,
that.
You know
Joseph,
you
you did
giving
that.
up Cam if Paulo fucking Bancaro is on the block. and all they want is Cam Thomas?
Yo, bro, listen.
No, hold on,
Yo,
hold on, hold on,
wild for the night, bro.
hold on. What you doing? What you doing, son? What you doing?
Yeah, if they traded Cam Thomas for
No. Would you
Paulo
do it? Not,
Banchero, bro, I'm asleep at night.
no.
All right,
Would you
No,
that's
do it?
fair. That's fair.
No. Hold on,
but
Echo.
that's
Hold on.
crazy, bro. I
Would
never see why they would do that, bro. That's crazy,
Would you do it though? Would you do it?
bro. Me,
Yes.
bro. If it was up to me, I would try to find a way to make Cam Thomas play with Paulo on the Brooklyn Nets.
That's
Like
fair.
I would
Don't let
want
him
that to happen.
lawyer his way out. Don't let him
No, I'm
finesse his
telling
way
you.
out of this, bro. No,
Listen.
bro.
All right. So what I'm saying is, it's the same point to y'all about Sengun. Banchero, somebody that can play with his back to the basket. Like he be doing mad shit. He be scoring from the 3-point line, midi. He do mad different shit. But the point is that it's another shot creator in the starting lineup. Anytime you put another a shot creator next to the Cam Thomas in the starting lineup, Cam Thomas still get busy. Like it's not like he not going to get busy because there's another shot created. I seen him play next to Kyrie, James Harden, and KD. He's still going to get busy. So I'm not trying to trade Cam Thomas one shot creator for another shot creator.
No,
I'm trying to get.
I'm not saying you wrong in that because realistically, I would like to see Cam with Paulo too if that was
So
possible in
hold on.
his
Let me
team.
ask you
But
this. Let me ask you this realistically. The better teams, the championship teams, building a championship roster. More times than not, don't they have two shot creators in the starting lineup or more?
yeah, they usually have shot creators in the lineup.
Boston Celtics, how many shot creators they got in the starting lineup?
5.
Tatum,
See what
Jalen
I'm saying?
Brown.
But then,
I
like,
mean, if you want to count Drew, you could count Drew Holiday. I mean,
Hell
he's
yeah, I'm
kind of
counting Drew
very.
Holiday.
you could count them all. To be honest with you, I mean, it just depends on what level of shot creation we're talking about. But they
That's
all
Exactly.
true.
could create their shot. I'm just
So
saying.
yeah, so look, you even if y'all right and you make the trade for Cam Thomas, it's still a shot creator for a shot creator. And you're not trying to minus any shot creators. You want to add that to your rotation, so that's a winning formula. You need at least two shot creators in your starting lineup
So
to compete, bro.
that's true, but the only reason why I said give Cam up is because in the realistic world, they would probably want Cam back because he's probably the only person that has
You
the
see,
most high value on the team.
No,
But
you
why would
don't.
they
You
draft
could
Ed
finesse
Reed and
it. You
want
could
Cam
move
Thomas?
Claxton.
Why
you
would they
see.
draft Ed Reed and want Cam Thomas?
Hold on, real quick. I disagree with that statement. I don't necessarily think you need shot creators. I think you need ball handlers and people that know how to pass the rock. If anything, all you need is them to at least hit a shot here and there. But you need people that can handle and pass. You don't need them necessarily to create off the bounce.
Yeah, I mean, I think you need a mixture. I think you because if you look at Boston's
Bro, that's the
roster,
Harlem Globetrotters, bro.
but if you need a mix, I think you need
Bro,
a mixture. If
I
you
didn't
can
say
get
mixtape, bro. I did not say
if
mixtape.
yeah, if you
That's
can
the
get a
Harlem
mixture of that,
Globetrotters. Like when you
like
said that, I just heard that whistling sound that the Harlem Globetrotters do. Like
word, like
just passing the ball
if you
back
look
and
at
forth to each
Drew
other.
and
Like what?
if you
They
look
got
at
to
that
score the
Boston team
ball.
for real, like Boston, Drew Holiday not a shot creator like Tatum or Jalen, but he know how to handle the rock and pass and play defense. Like
Stop it! I seen Drew Holiday shot create all fast breaks. He ain't waiting for no Jalen Brown and Tatum. He go up your chest. He's one of the best
Drew Holiday can
down.
definitely create
He,
on
he
his own, bro.
he's
He definitely can.
one of the best downhill guards. Like he can get down here the best. You know what I mean? He not necessarily dunking like a Westbrook, but he get downhill, bro, and he tough. You know what I'm saying? And he got the midi, so
And
he
he can
could
play
get.
with his back to the basket.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that he can't. I'm talking about
Right.
on the shot creation of a level of like you're not gonna see Drew do some Cam Thomas shit.
Yeah,
Is what
but
I'm
at the end
saying.
of
No.
but still at the end of
He's
the day,
still
you don't need
decent
him on the
though.
team for
He's
that
still
though.
solid. He's still a
Yeah,
solid
and
Yeah,
shot
you
that's what
got
I'm saying.
them.
I'm
You
just
got him there
different in
for
the level of
defense.
shot creation. Like I'm not. I think it's different. It's a difference between what Cam does in terms of shot creation and what Drew does in terms of shot creation. Like he not gonna be doing no, yo, give me the ISO and you
No,
know what
he
I'm
ain't no
saying? Like he not gonna do that, but
LM. You talk
he
about
gonna
a
get
tough.
his.
You talk about a nigga that can get tough buckets.
Mm,
Just cause you can't get tough buckets don't mean you can't create on your own.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just talking about the difference in level of shot creation. Like he can get his own bucket. I'm not saying that he can't. Like Drew gonna get his. Like we seen the
Uh,
Philly days. Like he always was that type of player. But I just think
um,
his game is different than what it was now, as opposed to
Nah,
he's playing with other
He
shot
not on
creators.
Cam and Tatum level. He not saucing you up and shooting step back threes and shit like that. Nah, he not doing that type of shit.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you
no,
know,
I agree with
I
that.
get it. But he could still, like, if he got you on the island, he can still hold his own. That's all I'm
Facts,
saying.
Yeah, that's
facts.
true.
I saw him make tough bucks, and I saw him call for the ISO. I know I agree with you. It's not on the same level as CT, but he could still call for ISO and get a bucket.
So my thing is, do you in Brooklyn, do you want, because it was the same conversation we had on the last pod, would you want the point guard over a potential three? Because realistically, if you Dylan, if y'all been watching Dylan kind of has that same game of maybe not as Drew Holiday like ish, but he kind of has that creation, self isolation creation game, but he could also play defense. So would you want that in the backcourt with a Cam Thomas over the three? Because niggas was saying yo, point guard is the most important position on the court, which I don't disagree with. But I mean, if you can get an ace or if you can get a Cooper and then you just like turn that down and like, nah, we need a point guard, give us Dylan.
Who said the point
Like,
guard's the most important position on the court? Who said that?
how many niggas said that when we was there? Pete said it. Uh, who else was there? I think John said it on that
I,
last pod.
I wish I was there. I
Um,
disagree. I think it's the wings.
I
The
that's what
the
I said.
the bigger type person, the bigger wing, the bigger person that could switch even into the guard position. I think that's the most important person on the court. That
Let me ask you a question. Why would y'all say that? I agree. I'm going with point guard. I think we had this discussion multiple times on this platform about what we needed more between the one and the three. And I'm going with point guard, bro, because at the end of the day, we know what's up with Ben. We know his situation. And we already know Schroeder is just a placeholder. So at the end of the day, we kind of heavy with the wings, with the young wings. We got Zaire, we got Clowney. Like, granted, we haven't found our answer at the wing. We just signed Tyrese Martin, but we are rich with wings right now, with young wings. I think the biggest question mark right now is the point guard position because we got Ben coming off the books, and Schroeder is just here to be a placeholder.
Let me ask you a
So I'm
question real
going.
quick, Joey.
That's true.
Let
That's
me
true.
let me ask you a question just to answer. Let me ask you a question, right? Out of all the wings we got, who do you see being better than Ace Bailey?
None of them.
So in a draft, who are you going for, the point guard or the best talent?
I'm gonna go for the best talent. I
That's it
don't
right
give a
there.
fuck what position it is. I'm gonna go for the best talent. I don't give a fuck if the nigga was
You
a center.
No,
usually, but
hold on,
the
hold on,
to
real quick, Ellen, real quick.
hmm
The best talent right here is a 6'9" guy that could play the 3, 4, and 2.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, but I think we mixing it though. I'm not saying don't go for Ace Bailey if Ace Bailey is available because we got wings. Hell no. You always go for the best talent regardless of what you got on your team, and you just deal with the rest later. What I'm saying is, I think the one needs to be addressed more than the three on the Brooklyn Nets. However, if Ace Bailey becomes available and the Nets are on the clock, you fucking take Ace Bailey. Period.
right. And with the rest of our picks, I think that point guard situation could be addressed. You got some good point guards in this draft that you can possibly get
That's true
in
too.
terms of a Dink Pate, Igor
Hold
Demon, who's 6'8", a 6'8" point guard you can have running your offense.
Isaiah
on.
Kyrie
Hold
got
on.
taken in at the end of the first round. Is it the
Right.
first or
Hold on.
second? So you can find
R-
talent. So
Right, like you can
Right.
get
Hold on.
point
Hold on.
guards.
Hold on. Chat. Let's hold LM to what he said. LM, it's up to you to remember what pick we going to use. I really feel like it's the Buck pick. What because I don't think that we need the top three pick to get a point guard. I think we could use the Buck pick and get that point guard because of the karma of Kyrie Irving. You know what I mean? But anyways, but I think if we could use. We don't have to get the top three pick to get a point guard, but get a point guard in that draft. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like
You can
you
use the
don't have
Bucks
to. It
pick. You
don't
can use
have
that
to
Knicks pick.
be. It don't have to be Dylan Harper. You know what I'm saying? And again, I want do y'all the player that we draft. And again, I only say that to say because Cam Thomas averaged 25 and 23 in college. Y'all want him to be a better shot creator than Cam Thomas, like off rip. Like y'all want him to score more points than Cam Thomas. But that's my one question. But let me just answer Dennis Melton's question. He said the most important position depended on your offensive schemes. Yeah, you know what I mean. So case in point is we not supposed to just disassemble the team when we get this next draft. We supposed to keep some of the players we got on the roster core for that draft player to build with going into next season. I would say that core should be like 5, 6 players, maybe 7.
Hmm.
You know, Jordy Fernandez say he want to have a 10-man roster, so you get an Ace Bailey or what and whatnot, but you get, you know what I'm saying. I'm guessing an Ace Bailey, Sean, um, dude, I said Sean Combs, my fault. The Sean Marks.
No Diddy. No Diddy.
No Diddy, no Diddy. Sean Marks, he went to the games. He went to the Rucker games. So I know he watched them. I know he was going to watch them. It obvious they supposed to be watching them. That's what they supposed to do. So,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think, yeah, it's going to be Ace Bailey or Dylan Harper. And I think right now it sounds like more Ace Bailey. And I ain't mad at that. You know what I'm saying? 5, 6 players, you keep going into next season, getting an Ace Bailey or a Dylan Harper. That makes sense. But I
I don't
really
know,
think that
Breezy.
the Buck pick might be good for us to get a point guard. If y'all saying that the draft is supposed to be what it be, legendary, then we shouldn't trip. We should
Hey,
we should get it with a Buck pick.
the way Mikal shooting, man, that Knicks pick might be something, man. That hitch in his
That's
shot.
yeah. The Knicks pick, the Bucks pick.
Yo, Joey, you see that ugly ass bullshit hitch,
I'm glad
bro?
he changed that shit when he got there
Yo,
too.
oh my god, bro,
Can you
this
imagine he
man
was
just
shooting
fucked
that
up his
jump shot
career.
shit when he was here?
That nigga
Yo,
look like
oh
a
nah,
robot shooting a fucking
yo, bro,
jumper.
you see that shit in midair, slow motion, fast motion. You see that shit like, yo,
I feel
that shit
sorry for
look
Jalen Brunson because that
ugly,
nigga took a paycheck
ugly.
cut for this nigga Mikel, and for him to be doing this on that team,
Oh,
like
you know he taking that pay
Yo,
cut too, though, right?
I
You know
don't
he
care
taking that
what
pay cut now,
nobody
though, too.
say. I don't care what nobody say. DiVincenzo is better than Mikal Bridges. You can't tell me otherwise. He's better.
Yeah, he is.
hmm.
Hold on. If
Now
this nigga,
now
wait,
that
wait,
is a
wait,
conversation.
wait. If this nigga got this hitch in his fucking shot, for sure he's fucking better.
Word, if the hitch is still there, y'all got it. But
Yo, this nigga went 0 for fucking
No, on
10,
some real
bro.
shit. You
0
see
for
what
10.
DiVincenzo did in the playoffs last year for the Knicks. You think Mikal would have did that? Hell no.
Wait.
mm,
Yeah, yeah.
I can't see it, man.
I can't
it's
see it.
hard.
I can't see
I'm not even
it.
gonna lie.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Devin, nigga, didn't he hit like 2 game winners?
Yeah, he was wilding for them in the
I think
playoffs,
one
yo.
game he went like 8 for like fucking 11 from the three.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, he was bugging.
Mikhail can do that, but
Yeah, I
on
don't
that
know.
level though, he was needed for that team. He's still needed, nigga. I
Yo,
don't.
yo, bro, when I think about him, bro, I think about the 2 guards that the Knicks had, bro. The Knicks, and I don't want to say this, bro, but they had way better 2 guards than Mikal Bridges. They had Allen Houston, they had John Starks, they had Spreewell, bro. Like seriously, bro, like Mikal ain't built like that based on what I seen, bro.
Exactly,
He
Breezy.
not he
Facts.
really not like again, and I'm not trying to critique him outside of the basketball court. Yeah, he's gonna show up every game, but how you showing up? John Starks was halfway dunking on Michael Jordan, whatever y'all want to say. But Cal Bridges is not doing that shit, bro. Like he is just not doing that shit. So I'm saying that to say when I think about the 2 guard that the Knicks had, he don't fit he's their friend. And again, you see, we're hiring friends. We made the mistake with having friends on the same team and thinking that shit spell winning, bro. We seen that happen first, and then they trying to do the same shit, and then they trade the real guy, and then it was real beef because DiVincenzo said some real shit. That wasn't just rumors. He was like, "Oh yeah, this is how it is when you let him run it." Like it's like they chose Macau over DiVincenzo. That shit is nasty work.
As long as that shit gets us a high lottery pick, I ain't complaining, yo.
Exactly.
Wait. Hold on.
That's a mess.
Wait. Why you blaming Mikhail for that though? Why you blaming that nigga for that though?
What you mean? It used to be my homie, used to be my ace. Think about Mikhail and his character.
But
Hold on. Think
nigga,
about McCall and his character. Think about the kind of person this is. He said that he was the twin with Cam Johnson, and I ain't gonna lie with you. He is the homie because he did help Cam Johnson get a mega contract. You know what I'm saying? He helped Cam Johnson get the bag. So I can never knock that. I got nothing against that. True homie stuff, yeah. But when it come down to basketball, homie, nah, he ain't do Cam Johnson righteously, bro. They wasn't playing the way they was supposed to play when they was on the Brooklyn Nets. They was just playing. You know what I'm saying? Like they wasn't
Because
playing
they
the way they
wasn't
were supposed
because
to play.
Breezy, because they wasn't built for it. That's why. They wasn't built for the positions that the Nets put them in. But here's the thing. I don't like Mikal, but I can't blame that situation on him. He got traded there. Like he didn't ask to be traded to the Knicks, and he didn't ask the Knicks to trade DiVincenzo. That's the Knicks front office. I can't blame that on Mikal.
No. But what I'm saying is the friendship pattern of it. You know what I mean? There's supposed to be the whole Villanova Knicks, and then one of the Villanova players not there, but then you add it, and when you look that's why people contrasting DiVincenzo to Mikal Bridges. And
But
that's why you say the thing about the playoffs, bro. I seen Mikal Bridges playing the
you
playoffs
want to
when he was first Philly, bro.
you
It's
want to know my
nasty.
opinion on it? I think DiVincenzo is not there because the Knicks wanted to get off Randall, and the only way to get Cat was they had to throw DiVincenzo in there for the sweetener. They
yes,
really wanted to get fucking rid of Randall, bro, and get Cat.
yes.
That's true.
DiVincenzo is playing for
DiVincenzo was just
Randall right now.
hold on. DiVincenzo was just collateral damage.
That's a fact, Joey. Nigga, I bet you right now on that team right now, Dante is not talking to Julius, nigga. He not talking to that nigga.
But no, but hold on, but easy, hold on. That's more disgusting because before Randall got there, the Knicks was trash. Like they were really bad. They was not getting
Yeah.
nowhere
Like that's
close to the
mad
playoffs.
crazy.
So why would you make Randall wave to the kids and have a whole school and then trade him the next day? Like he had a whole ceremony. Like
Bro,
seriously,
bro,
he got a
bro.
they gave Julius Randle a school and then sent them packing, bro.
This is
That's
business,
not
bro.
no integrity, bro.
This is business,
You want to know
bro.
what's
No
really nasty
integrity.
though? You want to know what's really nasty? All them or them claim them crowning him king of New York and then traded the nigga.
Yo,
Right,
word.
right. King of LaGuardia.
Yo,
That's
Randall
fucked up.
performed bad in that Atlanta series, but at the end of the day, he utilized life back into that franchise, yo. Like for them to do him dirty like that shit is like
We,
I
we,
know it's cap, but
yo, Ellen, we
damn.
appreciate you. We appreciate
What
you.
cat doing the playoffs? Like, let's say you know what I mean? What cat doing the playoffs for them to do him dirty like that, bro? Like that shit again. Cat wasn't no monster in the playoffs, and Cat ain't really
Exactly,
get
Breezy.
nowhere. Cat ain't do nothing by himself for real until when he was the number one guy. Like for instance, the impact that Anthony Edwards have on the Wolves and competing is
Bro.
different from the impact that Cat had when he got drafted by the Wolves and competing. He ain't do nothing with the
I'm here to
Wolves.
Mm.
tell you,
He ain't do nothing with the Wolves. Again, them justifying coming off Randall is disrespectful.
bro.
It's a
I'm
lack
here
of
to tell you.
integrity for New York basketball, and they make us all look bad trading Randall. But
No,
that's
fuck
their
them.
problem. You
Fuck
know what I'm
Randall.
saying?
Fuck the Knicks. I'm here to tell you, it's not much big of a talent gap between Cat and Julius. It's really not, bro. Cat is just a better shoot. He's a little bit better shooter, but I
A
think
lot better. A lot better.
A
right.
lot better.
He's a lot better shooter, but Julius also brings that grit and that toughness in the interior, bro. Cat don't bring that. He don't.
That's true.
Which
I
one you think is
mean,
more valuable to the Wolves, the grit or the 3-point shooting?
Right now, I think it's the
That's why they
grit.
because remember that's why they needed Dante. That's why Dante got into this trade too. Because they need that 3-point
Well,
shooting.
they got both. They got the grit with Randall, and they got the 3-point shooting with Dante.
Thing is Dante gonna start? Like where you because you got Jaden McDaniels, you got Conley, you got Ant, you got
Nah, he gonna come off the
What,
bench. He gonna be
what,
6-man.
You don't need to start.
Listen.
yeah.
Conley could start for right now, but sooner or later, and when we need a nigga, yeah, you gonna have to sit that down. Dante gonna start sooner.
But
or later.
I feel like they
But
still gonna be
I
good,
don't
and
think
then they got that nigga Rob Dillingham coming off that nigga is a bucket, yo. Like
Yeah, but he a rookie though, Ellen. He a rookie.
he gonna get minutes by the time the season end, bro. If they make the playoffs, that nigga's getting.
Luka Garza was a top pick, and he didn't even get minutes.
Here's my thing
I
with
don't think they're
Cat,
gonna
right?
treat Dillingham like that though.
I think Cat. I like Cat, but to me, Cat is a third option. He's a fringe second option. You're not winning no championship with Cat as your number 1 or 2 option. It's not happening.
Not, but you don't need him to be the number one. I mean, the number 1 option though. You saw him in like a number 2 option. You saw what?
No.
If he ain't up, Chuck, they go to the finals.
That is true.
He
That, I
up,
mean, if you already got your number 1 in Jalen. I mean, in terms of all he got to do is just show up.
If he didn't miss them fucking threes he loved taking, they go.
Yeah, they would have win Don't get me
Even
wrong.
through all
Ed
that
was
other
shit the
shit?
bed in that series too, but
That's a fact. But if Cat make his shit though, that's a whole different series right there though.
I think on that team, if he definitely because
If he
now that
make
you
it,
see
if he make his
Mikal,
threes and he used that grit that Julius got, he used that grit in that series
but
against
the
that
thing
team.
is that nigga's in New York now. They gonna tell that big ass nigga to get in the paint and start bullying niggas, not just shooting threes. Cause nigga, you
Right.
7 feet, and you 240. Like,
But
get
that's
your
my
ass in
thing,
that paint.
LM. He don't even. Okay, maybe the Knicks is trying to change the way they play basketball because the way Cat plays basketball doesn't fit the New York Knicks mold. It doesn't. Like Cat is a finesse big man. He shoots threes. He not really in the paint banging like that or
But that's their
playing
team right now though,
defense.
Joey. That's their team right now. Finesse, Jalen, JB do all the work and he kick it out to 3-point
Yeah, but
shooters.
that's not usually how the Knicks play basketball. They're more of a physical. They always been a physical
Yeah, and
basketball
even
team.
Jalen Brunson be driving to the basket, getting and ones on niggas. Like he ain't afraid of no contact either. Like they all play physical. They brought into that New York, yo, we play physical. We go hard in the paint, pause type basketball. Like
But I
that's how
think
they
that's why
do.
they traded for that nigga though. So like you could give JB that. That's how. Me personally, I think that they just went all in on their offense. They don't want to decide like, oh, do we need to pick when Julius get the ball or whatnot. We're gonna get Cat in here. He could flow seamlessly into our offense. He's gonna be a better 3-point shooter than Randall. He doesn't have the cachet as Randall, so he's not gonna demand as much as Randall is going to be doing. And then we gonna play how I just said. JB, you handle the rock. At times, other people can handle it, but
So
you make the pass,
here's the
3-point
Yeah,
thing.
but
shoot.
they didn't even give Randall a chance to see how he played
Here's the
with the
thing.
That's true.
Here's the
That's
thing.
true. That's true.
They're not going to be able to grind out games, right, and win. They're going to have to be hitting their shots and hitting on all cylinders to
That's
be
true
able
too.
to win.
That's
If
true.
it's a
That's
real
true.
gritty, close game, they ain't going to be able to grind it out because they don't got no size, bro.
Yeah.
They need their
Yeah.
shots to fall.
Let
Yeah,
me say
nah,
this.
they
Let me
gonna
say
lose,
this.
man.
Let me
That's
say,
part of the reason why they gonna lose too,
let me-
yeah.
real quick. Let me just say this. Even without the size, they was a top rebounding team in the league. So in their eyes, they could look at like we might not have the size, but even when we didn't have Randall on the floor and Mitchell got hurt, we were still the top percentile in rebounding.
That's true. It depends on what Jericho Sims gonna have a hell of a year, cause and Precious Achua, cause I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, but
Once
you
that
said,
nigga
but
Cat go
here's the
out,
thing, though. You saying that's when Hartenstein and all them and Randall was there. They not there no more.
That's true.
yeah.
That's
Did they, especially Mitchell Robinson, ain't he out for like
you
a
cannot
couple
tell
months?
me Cat can do a gooder job or better job than Hartenstein. You cannot tell me he not that trash on the block though. He not that trash. He not
I
that trash.
mean, This a nigga that can pull from the half court though. Not even half court. He can pull from the logo if he
But we
wants to.
saw him
Like,
on the Denver series though. He did go into the paint and started battling. Nigga, he still did start driving. So like, I get you with the Hartenstein thing, but Cat could do that a little bit more.
I ain't
We
gonna.
just gotta wait to see how it play out.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
We gotta wait and see. Me personally, as long as them niggas is losing, and that leads to us. First of all, if this shit don't even work out, we got them niggas picks for the next 3-4 years.
3-4 years.
If
Yeah.
they even want to tank, they can't even do it because the pick will go to
Tank?
us anyway. So the fact of the matter is, what Jalen Brunson's in, that nigga damn near 30, Hart like 28, or like most of them niggas by the time they time is up, if this shit not done or they ain't reach a championship, it's adios. Like there's no one on a team that is Wemby Young or Sengun Young and be like, yo, this Jalen Brunson shit don't work out. We got a young fella that we can, you know what I'm saying, hand the
Hold on,
reins to and rebuild.
hold on,
Right?
y'all. Hold on. Let me have this conversation with y'all real quick, bro. Listen, I really feel like the Liberty gonna win it today. Shout out to the Liberty.
Oh word, I
And
forgot the
I
games today.
yeah, I think they're gonna be the first ones to bring an
Man, don't
NBA
even bring
champion.
them up, bro.
Yeah, man.
Hold,
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
with
lie to
niggas
you,
and
man.
jinxing that
hold
shit.
on,
I'm not
nah,
gonna lie to you,
I'm
man.
not going to change. Nah, hold on. We gotta give it good energy, bro. We know we've been here before and
Man, I
lost.
gave it
Nah,
a
don't jinx
yo
it,
breeze.
please. Don't
Yo
I'm
jinx it,
not
breeze,
gonna
please.
jinx it, man.
breeze. I gave it a hell of an energy on NSB,
Let's
bro.
just see what
Then
happens,
look what
bro.
the
Let's
fuck
just
is
see what
going on,
happens,
bro.
bro.
They can't
This shit
jinx
is
that
We
crazy,
shit.
we
bro.
know how these New York basketball
This
teams
shit better
go.
not fucking happen again.
Word,
I'm
we
not
talk
gonna
about
hold you.
shit and then it end up not happening. Like
See you later. You know what I'm
They
So
should
saying?
have
hold on.
fucking won the last game.
that
Mm-hmm.
us, they
Mm-hmm.
should have won the last game. That shit was some bullshit.
Nigga, I went
Mm-hmm.
on record to say this should have been a fucking sweep, bro. What the
That's a
fuck
fact.
is going
That
on, bro? This
us.
should have been a fucking sweep,
They should
nigga.
have won last game and they should have won the first game that they
They
fucking
should have
blew.
won the fucking first game,
But I ain't
bro.
tripping, yo. High key, if they win, you know what I'm saying? They do this shit in Brooklyn, my
Nah,
nigga.
bro. Nah, bro. Why you gotta give me anxiety for, bro? I'm not young no more, bro. I
Hey,
can't
I'm
take
just
that
gonna
shit
tell
no
y'all
more.
niggas, it's gonna be a very, very sad day if they lose that game. That's all.
Oh my
Yeah,
In
god,
I
bro.
Brooklyn.
don't.
Nah,
Yo,
see,
Breeze.
well, I
Yo,
was about
Breeze.
to
Yo,
say something
Breeze.
positive, and y'all gonna stop me to say something negative, man. Y'all
Yo,
gotta
Breeze.
stop, man.
Breeze. I'm telling you, Breeze. Fire and brimstone on NSB, bro. I'm gonna shut the whole show down, bro. I'm not
Yo,
gonna
bro,
hold this
no,
shit like this.
I
Nigga,
no,
Barclays
listen,
might be
no,
on
no,
fire or some shit. I
nah,
don't know.
man, nah, hold on,
Throwing a
man. This
bottle
is
of flaming Douce at the Barclays,
listen,
bro. I
listen,
promise you.
listen. That's what y'all saying, but I want to say that I think that you're gonna see nothing but Butters on a parade. Just imagine a marching Butters up and down Flatbush. You know what I'm saying?
Not the
That's what you're
marching
going to
butters.
see. Marching Butters at the parade because the Liberty going to win the championship.
Yo, Marching
All
Butters
you
is
going to see on Flatbush is Marching Butters. That's all you going to see.
All I'm gonna say is I'm not
What y'all
gonna jump the
talking about,
gun, bro,
man?
because Minnesota is they a tough team. I respect them, and
For
listen,
real.
it's
listen.
listen.
Joey talking all facts. I talked my bullshit and said, yo, this should have been a fucking sweep, and look where the fuck we at now, bro. So you know what? I'm gonna respect everything from the future, Courtney and Kayla, and I'm gonna hold my ass down. I'm gonna sit this one out because I talk my shit, and then this bullshit happened right here. I can't
Listen, I
believe it.
seen
I
Sabrina
can't
hit
believe
that
it.
shit. I was like, I know this is too good to be true. I saw as soon as I saw Sabrina hit that shit, I was like, yo, we winning, we taking this shit all the way. I should
Yo,
have known
LF, I
some
saw that
bullshit was
fucking
gonna
shot. I'm
happen,
like,
man.
yo, I'm convinced y'all should have won game one. Y'all just didn't have enough in the tank. Y'all didn't know what y'all was getting into. But now look where the fuck we at, man. Come on, bro.
Yo, the Yankees did they due diligence today. The Liberty got to do the same, my nigga.
Bro, the Yankees the
Like,
only New York team that come through, bro. That's
that's what
it.
I'm saying. Like, the only New
Everybody else
York
be giving
team.
false hope, man.
I'm not gonna
That's
lie to
it.
you. Niggas gonna have to do a 30 for 30 on George Steinbrenner because he put some good juju on that team because every other team just on some bullshit. And I'm tired of this. Tired of this shit right here.
Yo, this shit, look, as much as niggas hate the Knicks, and I'm with it. But like in terms of New York teams as a whole, like we ain't had no good shit. I'm talking about the Giants, the fucking Jets, the Knicks, the Nets, the Yankees, the fucking Island Rangers or whatever.
Yo,
Like
can I finish spreading my positivity to the universe, man? No, hold on, man. The Liberty gonna win it. It's gonna be Marching Butters. Again, the Knicks are not gonna win it, and then the Nets are gonna win it. We're gonna win it after the Liberty. All right, that's
This
all I
nigga
want to
said,
say.
this nigga said spreading positivity. The Knicks not gonna win
they
it, though.
said we gonna win it after the Liberty. We gonna be waiting some years for that. I ain't gonna
Nigga,
hold you.
I'm telling you right now, bro. Listen, man, this is gonna be 8 in a row, bro. 8. Oh my god, bro. If no, bro. And then
Niggas was
if
telling Leaf not
Minnesota
to do
win it,
that shit last month.
and then if Minnesota win it, bro, they going down in history, bro. Like they gonna be like the team with the most chips in all of the fucking W.
I'm
So
gonna be
like,
weak because them niggas gonna do it before Anthony Edwards.
you feel me? So like we giving Minnesota a win. They supposed to feel all else. Like remember that year Miami went to the chip and then the Florida Panthers went to the chip too, and then they both lost. Like that's what's supposed to happen right here. Like fuck y'all niggas.
For real.
Bro, oh my god, bro. No, bro. No, son.
I hear what y'all saying with the Jinx, but it is good to put some positivity out there though. Like Liberty, I feel like they got this. They at home. They gonna have the whole Brooklyn behind them, bro. The whole New York. Like we need something. The Nets is ass
Bro,
right
every
now. We
time we
need
do this
something,
shit,
bro.
though, every time we do that, though, LM, them niggas let us down. So I
Yo,
ain't
Joey.
doing it.
Yo, Joey. Have you seen a good game from Stewie as of yet?
No.
Oh my god, I
She
can't
she
bank
played
everything
she
on game
played she
5.
played decent. Stewie be fucking up out there low key, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Low key,
Sabrina
bro.
be the one carrying it.
This shit's too much. Yo, bro, I'm telling you, I'm too old for this shit. So, like, I can't
Yo,
bet everything on
I
game
can't
5.
front. Jonquel Jones was balling last game, bro.
Nah,
She
she
was
She
bought
balling.
out.
was.
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
she bought out. She definitely did.
That's a fact. But, bro, nigga, I'm not betting on game 5 for Stewie to come through now. I'm sorry. I
Y'all
love.
niggas got no
I stopped
parlays
believing in
down.
Stewie
No,
a long time ago, bro.
y'all niggas got no parlays down or nothing for today.
Yo, Ellen, this is the thing, right? I was gonna go make a parlay,
Yeah, my
right?
parlay is that they Liberty win it. Yo, I'm gonna tell you right
I
now.
ain't doing that already.
I was gonna come out with a show called Parlay Partners, but I'm really not a good a parlay player. I don't really win a lot of money. You know what I mean? So I just I shelf the show. But I'm saying that to say tomorrow. I mean today. I'm confident. I'm confident that I'm picking the Liberty to win it. I'm picking one pick. I'm picking one pick, bro. That's it.
He just
And I
making
think
one
they gonna
outright
win
bet.
it, bro.
He making one outright bet. Liberty win. That's what he do. He just betting on the money line. That's all he do.
Yep, that's it. It's one thing.
Yeah, boy.
The Liberty, they favorites, right?
Are
Yeah,
they? Let me
I
look
Yeah,
at
think.
it.
I
they
don't
by
They
know.
about
should be.
5
They
points.
should be because they home.
Not after these last few games.
That's what I'm about to say right there.
By
After these
5
few
points, but
games,
I don't think
man.
they're gonna cover.
They might. Yeah, they might not cover.
Yeah, I think they win, but I don't know, man. Every
All
when
I'm
you
gonna
look at
say
the
is,
score,
if
every
it's
final score, bro, was
That shit
within
was
3 points.
mad close. Yeah,
Word.
that shit was mad close. I don't even think you could say with certainty that that shit in the bag. I think it's gonna be a game though, but
No, but all right, the score could be close, right, bro? But let's look at the whole game in totality, bro. Game 1, we fucking didn't see the defensive coverage they was gonna play on Stewie, and we kept on playing through Stewie. From game 2 onward, we made that adjustment. Now, when we made that adjustment, they beat our head in. But every time we made a comeback, bro, nothing else can, nigga. I'm sorry, we upchucked the last game, bro. This should have been a sweep, nigga. This should have been a fucking sweep. This
I
should have been a
don't
sweep.
disagree, bro.
Even with game 1, nigga, it came down to the last minute. These teams are good, bro. You're not gonna see a blowout in the finals, bro. So everything gonna come down to like 2 or 3, 4 points decided. The plan that they came in with, even though it was good, we still bounced back within the game. Fuck that. This should have been a sweep.
Sabrina got to bounce back. Sabrina and Stewie
Yeah,
gotta play. They
yeah,
got to
they
show up,
got
bro.
to.
Please, Sabrina, don't make me waste my money, bro. Cause this shit is fucking crazy. This gonna be 8 in a row, my nigga. I'm not gonna lie to you. This gonna be 8 in a row. I told niggas this is gonna be some fucking Warriors 3-1 shit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It
He
might
lost
be.
game
I
one,
ain't
then he
gonna
won 2
lie.
in a
That's
row.
crazy.
So
'Cause it
Breezy, you
might.
think Minnesota gonna win? I mean,
Come on, I ain't say that.
not
I ain't
Breezy.
said don't sell it up.
You mean the Liberty?
The
Nah,
Liberty,
nah, nah,
man.
nah, nah. I'm not. I'm talking to Easy.
Oh
Easy.
yeah,
You
yeah.
think
Oh,
you think the
You talking
Lynx
about
gonna win?
They took back momentum, bro. You can't let a team take back momentum like that,
yeah. This
bro.
shit giving Cavs 3-1 comeback type shit. Like
That's
I'm not even
exactly
gonna
what I
hold
feel,
you.
bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I kind of feel the same way. That's why I ain't even fucking
Nah,
counting on this shit.
it's not even the same order. It's not even the same order. They lost the first one, they won the second one, the Liberty won the second one, and then they won the third one, and then they lost the fourth one. With the Cavs 3-1, it was you seen how that happened. That's not the same sequence. So nah, I'm not giving y'all that. Nah.
I don't know. I just want to set myself up for failure, man. For real.
Yo,
That's what I'm
hold your
saying.
chin up, man. Hold your chin up, man.
I'm
Yeah,
telling you, yo, Breeze, this shit got niggas depressed.
Yo,
I'm not
New
gonna
York
lie
Sabrina
to you.
gonna have to come
basketball is
out the
doomed,
Sabrina gonna
bro.
have to come out. Sabrina
nah.
and Stewart gonna have to come out the gate swinging, yo, like
Nah,
swinging.
maybe they should go to Laney first. She the one getting busy, huh? Phoebich. Well, I forgot how you say her name.
Yeah,
Yeah, fee
Phoebus.
bitch.
Yeah, that could work. I mean,
Yeah, like switch it up. Don't just go
that's
with
true.
what's been working, opposed to I guess what got you in a regular season. Because honestly, Stewie, she looked like, nah, man, come on, man.
Stewie look like she in a shell, her
She
But
looked
if
own
you
like
shell,
if
Mikael
you
yo.
Bridges out there trying to handle the
all right,
ball and
so
shit.
let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this. What y'all think the y'all what?
My fault, son. My fault.
Wow, guy. Wow, for the guy. Hold on. So let me ask y'all, what y'all think the best lineup is for us to compete? No matter who's starting and who come off the bench. When what y'all seen out there in these finals? What's the best lineup on the floor for the Liberty?
That's,
Mm,
hold
I don't even know at this point. Like,
It's the starting lineup. That's the best lineup.
the storyline
yeah,
is
I
the
would
best
say don't
lineup,
change the
but
lineup.
yeah, I wouldn't
Like,
say change it, but I mean, Courtney comes off the bench with a good punch for Liberty, so I wouldn't say put Vandersloot in. So I keep on the bench. We did put feet. I don't know. I can't just say a lineup, bro, because the game be changing so much. You might need to put
that's what
somebody in there.
yeah, like I don't know.
What about
You
just
might want to keep
what
that
about
lineup.
feeding the ball to Jacquel Jones again and then trying to instead of Inescu or Ionescu trying to create her own shot, try to score the ball like from inside out where you feed the ball to Jacquel Jones and just let her go to work until they stop it. If they don't double her, let's just see if they stop it. Just do it, and if they don't stop it, keep doing it. And if they do stop
So the
it or
ball.
try to double it, find the Inescu on the corner three or elbow three.
I mean, feeding John Quill is never a bad decision, but I don't know. Game 5, you just don't be too predictable, bro. And I don't want to lean on John Quill too much. You know what I'm saying? Like we've been damn near
Right.
leaning
You
on her
gotta
the
go
whole
with
fucking
what works,
series.
though, bro. You gotta go with what works. So, all right, who you want taking the most shots tomorrow? Like, who should be the number one based on what we've seen in the finals so far?
I'm not gonna lie
Hmm.
to you. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I hear you, Joey, but I still want Stewie to take the most shots. I just need her to fucking get through Nafisa, to be honest with you. Like that's the only thing.
Yo,
Nah,
ain't
I
she
don't.
the best?
I
Ain't
think.
she
I
the
think.
best defensive player in the league?
I think. But that's the thing, though. I don't mean to
That's
cut you off,
why.
Breezy, but I wanted to
But
answer easy. That's the thing. I think Brianna is a good player, but I think Nafisa is a bad fucking matchup for her, bro. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like Nafisa knows her. Didn't they used to play in college together or some
Yeah,
shit
they
like
played.
that?
Yeah, they played on UConn. They played. I mean, it is a bad matchup, but what else you got? I can't just keep on
Nah,
feeding the ball to John Quell though.
I think I'm with Breezy. I think you ride John Quell, man. You play from the inside out, man. And I like that. And you know if they double her, you got Phoebich and Sabrina and them light their ass up. And and Queen B, but I don't know. I think forcing it with Stewie is I don't know, man. Stewie be trying to do too much sometime, bro. And it's just I don't know.
No, I agree with that. She do too much, but I'm just saying she needs to make better decisions. If she do that, we in
Bro,
the
she
game.
got the best defensive player on her that season, bro.
Yeah.
Stop feeding her the ball.
She's still
Just
calling for the rock though. So what you want me to do about that?
she need to go around screens and get to the midi. So
I
Jonquel
mean,
Jones
but
can
do
own
you
the
go
paint.
with? I mean, Lane. Do you go with Laney Hamilton? I mean, at this point, I feel like you should try to. If you gonna switch it up, I feel like Hamilton should get some more touches. But I don't know, man. Like at this point, you would have to keep the same lineup, but I think just switch up the strategy or some shit. Cause as much as I love Sabrina, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you could do good from switching from Sabrina to, going to Jones and seeing how that worked. But I don't know, bro. All I know is Stewie got to get it together because we
The
need
thing
we
is,
need her.
Stewie is always a matchup nightmare for everybody. But the crazy thing about this series is they got the perfect player to fucking guard her. That's what's
Hmm.
crazy.
Yeah, she
Because
ain't she
usually,
like 6'4"?
Stewie,
Yeah, I think she like 6'4", right?
yeah, she's usually a mismatch for a lot
Yeah.
of teams.
But Joey, that was the same fucking thing that happened last finals. They had somebody to guard her, arguably the best player in the game. You're gonna keep on running against
Mm,
that. There's no way around that. You a big motherfucker. They're gonna put the best nigga on you. And the
That's true,
best
but
person on you is gonna be the best
that's
player in the
true. That's
game.
true. That's true. But the thing was with the Aces is they fucking supporting cast didn't support Aja. Aja did her job. You know what I
that
mean?
is
It's just
true.
the rest of the team fell apart. It wasn't there.
No,
The
no,
really
I'm talking about the finals, Joey. I'm talking about when Aces beat us.
yeah.
They put AJ right on her.
Oh
You,
yeah, they
you
definitely did.
you're gonna run through that. You're not getting away from that. So you can't be doing this bullshit, yo. This is the same thing they said about Steph Curry. They're gonna play crazy defense on you. You have to get better from that. Bro,
Word.
8 in a fucking row is about to blow my mind, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, cause I don't think Breezy's gonna jinx it. Cause I definitely do think that they can, especially home court. Listen, not just the home court is really where it's at. If you really got the home team behind you, like that could feed into the morale of the players. Like, you know what I'm saying? They might be able to do something, but at the same time, we're gonna have to see. Cause just because they're at home, don't mean that they can't stink it up. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So.
a fact.
Yeah. Nah, but
That is a
I'm
fact.
betting on the fans to be the sixth man. I'm betting on that.
Oh,
I'm
it's gonna
betting
be
on
packed in that Barclay for sure.
yeah, no, I'm betting on my confidence is in the fans too. You know what I'm saying? Maybe shaking the Minnesota links up. You know what I mean? Shaking the scene. Like, I think it's going to be situations where big plays are going to happen, and it's going to be you're going to have to call timeout. We seen this series, bro. An equal amount of points that has been lost by in 4 games is less than 10. Like every game is a
Hmm.
2-point game, a 3-point game. It's tough, bro. So it's gonna be interesting, man. But I think the Liberty win it, man. I think we get our first championship. Ladies first, you know what I'm saying? Ladies first. And I like that for the Barclays. I like that for the Brooklyn Nets. I like that they get a win in the building. I like that, bro. I like how that it could permeate. You know what I'm saying? It's just good for the Barclays. We need that right now. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe I want it to happen more than I think it's going to happen, but I really do want it to happen.
Hey
I
yo,
confirm for that.
hey, real quick, did anybody see the King of New York sitting courtside at the Lynx game? That shit looked crazy. Julius Randle, the King of New York, was in the building, man, at the Target Center, rooting on the Lynx. That's wild. That's nasty.
Yo, you said the king of New York is crazy.
He said the king in New York.
I thought he was talking about Ray Liotta, bro.
Nah, I was talking about Randall. I was talking about Julius Randle watching the Lynx players and shit.
Yeah, man.
Who
I
was that? Who
was
played that? And no, that was not. That's Ray Liotta,
That
not
was
him.
Christopher Walker.
Yeah,
Walker, yeah,
Christopher Walken. Yeah, Lawrence Fishburne was in that movie too. That movie was crazy, bro.
yeah, yeah.
Bro,
That was
I
a
thought when
classic.
you said that, that's what I thought of.
Yeah, that's a
I wasn't
classic,
thinking
bro.
about no damn Julius Randle.
Nah, they was calling Randall King of New York when he was with the
Yo,
Knicks.
yeah, I
they
used to
definitely
cook.
was.
I used to cook tea time every time he used to say that shit. I should never let him say that shit. I wouldn't allow that in my presence.
No, you know why they was doing that though, because that's when we had the big three, so they had to be loud.
Yeah.
They had to have somebody to pump up. You know how Knick fans are.
But
Oh, they got the
to
big.
keep it a buck, you know what I'm saying? Do we think for real, the King of New York really Jalen Brunson?
No,
Nah,
no, no. He's not. Sorry. He may
no.
now. Now I will say this: he's probably the best player and basketball player in New York. I give him that, but he ain't no king, nigga. What has he done? You ain't win nothing. Who calling you king of what? I don't know. Niggas just give out labels too early for me. I'm sorry. Like to niggas that ain't this shit. Like you
That's
having
true.
potential. You having potential and having a good season. I mean, okay, nigga, bring
That's
home
true.
some hardware, man. Then we could talk about it.
That's
That's a
definitely
fact. I'm
true.
not giving that to Jalen Brunson. He a good player and all that, but at the end of the day, bro, I think the Brooklyn Nets could beat the Knicks, man. Word
This
up,
season?
man. Yeah, I don't think they sweeping us. I don't think they
Mm.
sweeping us, bro. And again, if
What?
they, I
Breeze,
don't
come
think,
on, bro.
I
Bro,
don't think
come
the
on.
Knicks sweeping us, bro. I don't. I don't. I don't.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I would be highly surprised if we won a game against them niggas this year.
I think we
Like
get one. I think we get one game.
Cam Thomas is gonna need to have a crazy ass game. Like
Yeah, I think we get one. I think we get one, bro. I really do. I think we could get one.
I think we can get one, but we talking about like over the season?
Yeah,
Nah.
that one we get is when like two or three niggas hurt, and then we just come out with some crazy energy. We on like a 2 game heater type shit. That's what that's that one right there. That's that fucking one right there, boy. What?
You're not wrong. I'm
So
like,
I mean, is it the Knicks are that good, or we just gonna be that bad? Like, which one is it, Easy?
No, Joey, we supposed to be that bad. Unfortunately, I'm sorry,
that
but
is
that's what
true.
it is. We know
Yeah,
what we in
man.
this for.
Tank Commander Thomas, man, gonna lead us in the MSG and do what he do.
Or we need to, especially at this point in time. The only niggas that's really gonna be dick riding the nuts like that is really the niggas who one don't watch us and two, the niggas that don't know what we trying to do in the media and shit. Like at this point in time, we all know real net fans is watching for the player progress, the individual progress of these players.
Well, LM, I can't
Uh,
say that, bro, because there's some motherfuckers coming up on this shit talking about I expect us to make the play. So that's completely different than what you say right there.
Them
So
it's just because they don't want us to lose. Like I get it, niggas don't like losing in New York. I understand, but this shit it is what it is. Like all the best teams had to do it. Orlando
The
had to do it.
necessary evil, man.
San Antonio had to do it. Minnesota had to do it. OKC had to do it. Like all these Memphis had to do it. Like y'all complaining about all these niggas be complaining, yo, we don't got no job, we don't got no Zion, we don't got no Wemby, we don't got none of them niggas. Well, blame Billy King for that shit. He the one that fucked up our future. Blame that nigga for that. At the end of the day, this is what we have to deal with. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, this is what all the teams got to go through. It's just now that it's us, niggas is feeling the type of way about it. Like, nah,
Feeling
y'all want nice players on your
Unpopular
team.
opinion. I
This is
wanted
what
to
we
say
gotta
something real
do.
quick about that, Ellen. Unpopular opinion. Billy King. That wasn't all Billy King's fault. Billy King said Prokey told him to do that shit. Like he wanted a winning team in Brooklyn. He pushed them to make those trades. So a
Mm,
lot of people let Prokey off the hook and be going in on Billy King. You got to
that's
understand,
true.
most of these trades ain't going through unless the owner gives the thumbs up. So
That's
Prokey
true.
had to have some he had to have some knowledge of this shit. Like, how do niggas just blame that all on Billy King and let Prokey like not get none of that smoke?
No, no,
That
no,
nigga,
no, Joey,
that's
Joey.
true.
You blame Billy King because as Billy King, you tell Proki, Jason Terry, Paul Pierce, and KG is not it to beat the Miami Heat. That is
That's what.
not it
But
at
That
all.
ass.
easy. What I'm telling you is Billy King said he told them niggas that, but they kept pushing them because they wanted a
Mm.
winning product in Brooklyn. They wanted to take over the city and do all this other corny
Nigga said
shit.
take over the city with a 38-year-old Garnett and them old ass niggas in pool. Like this is the shit I'm talking about. This bum ass front office. Like how do you think them niggas was past the end of their proms? Garnett was damn near out the league at that point. Like you really think like at the time I get it, but them niggas wasn't really we wasn't winning shit with them niggas. We was better off tanking and seeing if we can get Tatum or Jalen Brown in 2015 and
Well, yeah, they
2016.
tried to they tried to do a shortcut and they got fucked for it, pretty much.
Right. That trade, that shit going what always goes down as one of the worst trades. Fucking what? Not history, but damn, like
No history, bro. History. Yes, history. Yes, history. Yes.
No, and I'm not just saying this like all y'all people in the chat talking about Billy King. I'm not just saying Billy King. I read this shit. Billy King said that out of his own mouth about Prokey and them pushing him to make that trade. So I don't know how true it is, but and what I do know about basketball and about the NBA is no trade goes through unless the owner gives the thumbs up. You know that.
that is true. That is true. And at the same time, like, and the sad part about it is, if your owner thinks that's the way for niggas to win in Brooklyn, then your owner's on crack. Because the fact of the matter is, nigga, even in hindsight, if you're looking at it, nigga, even if we was back in 2013, I'm not making that fucking trade with Boston. Like, hell no. I'm gonna take my chances. I got my scouts. We know a good draft is coming up in 2015 and 2016 soon. We got this. You see these guys and Jalen Brown and Tatum. If our pick fell to that, you know what I'm saying? We taking our chances with the young talent. Niggas should have known back then that a young league was gonna pop off sooner or later.
Right.
Like,
So with another infamous trade, I don't know how true this is. I read now. This is what I read. This wasn't verbatim out of Sean Marks's mouth, but I read it was a report that Sean Marks did not want to trade for Harden. That was all Cy. Cy was the
mm,
one pushing for that shit. Cy told Marks to
mm.
do that trade. So I don't know how true that is. So a lot of people get on Marks about making that trade. Sometimes as a GM, your hands are tied, bro.
And it's easy to say, yo, that nigga, like, even if he requested it, Sean Marshall should have still said no. But I mean, at the end of the day, I gotta recognize that niggas got jobs. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, in Sean Mark's position, you don't want to be out of a job. You know what I'm saying? You got bills to pay, got a
Facts.
family to feed. You know what I'm saying? As much as niggas get that New York instinct and say, "Yo, fuck Joe son, I'm not doing none of that shit." You got to think about it in the long term. Like, yo, I got kids to
But
feed,
but
I got a
but
wife.
LM,
Like,
you're about to do something that's gonna make you lose your job though. So what the fuck you fucking me up regardless, bro? You're gonna fire me off of this move you forced me to do. So I might
Not
as
I
well go
mean,
ahead
really,
and do the
because
it don't
bullshit.
look like it
not
because the
really
nigga's still
though,
here.
easy because they know they told you to do it. So they can't really blame you for something that they was on board for, they was
Right.
pushing for.
Right, like if what Joey's saying is true, then I mean, if Sai told that nigga to do that shit, then he had no choice. You know what I'm saying? Especially in this day and age, where nigga you don't follow the order, nigga, you can go. And at the
Yo,
end of the day, it's all about the pecking order. Like
I
you
don't
gotta
know.
do
I
what
don't
the
know how
nigga
true the
say.
story is, but I heard that KD went around Marks. He went straight to Cy. Him and KD, Cy, KD, and Harden had a FaceTime. They talked through it. Sato went to Marks, told Marks to fucking get to make the trade to get fucking Harden here. I don't know how true that is, but I heard that they went around Sean Marks for that Harden trade. That is a fact.
And my thing is, y'all niggas don't believe y'all can do that shit. Like, I get it, Harden here, cool. That's a big three, yada yada, all that. But y'all niggas didn't think y'all can do that shit with just yourselves. Like, I feel like, yo, fuck Harden, niggas. If I don't, and this is why I say with KD, sometimes he be iffy. Cause if I'm Kevin Durant, nigga, all I need is a numero dos and Kyrie, and I'm set, nigga. We can do this shit by ourselves. We don't need no fucking James Harden here. We got Dinwiddie, we got Karis LeVert, we got niggas that can play defense and give us offense. We the ball rolling. We got Jared Allen here. The fuck we need Harden for? That nigga gonna take up the space. You gonna be chucking up shots. You don't give us the defense that LeVert can give us. Like we good. We don't need the trade. Like niggas was just doing that shit just for have a big three and I don't know. I wasn't a fan of that trade, but I felt like them niggas could have won it by themselves. It was just Kyrie, Harden, and then Levert and all of them. We had a bench too. That's the thing the niggas tend to forget. We had a bench. Like that shit in the long run did not pan out, and we lost all our fucking picks for that shit too. That thank God we got back, but still, like you don't know what them picks could turn out to be. We could have tanked or some shit. This shit didn't work out. Got a number one pick. Like
You would
who
have the
knows?
third pick. So
Yeah, we had the third. So I mean, it is what it is. But realistically, we can't complain with the talent that's on this team. This front office has done a lot of fucked up shit to this organization, and at the end of the day, thank God we landed on a nigga like Cam Thomas who we can look at and be like, yo, he could be a bright spot towards the a championship team on the future. That
That's
pick could
true.
have turned out to be a lot worse. Imagine if fucking Cam Johnson was the main nigga on the team that we had. Like, come
oh
on,
man.
bro. This
Cam
shit could
Johnson
be a
just
lot
dropped 30
worse.
the other day.
True, but
That was the best net game he
that was
ever
the
had.
best word in preseason, mind you. But like it could be a lot worse. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They did what they could with the talent that they drafted. Yeah, it wasn't no Ja, it wasn't no Ant, it wasn't no Wemby or whatever, but we got to do with what we got. You know what I'm saying? Cam
Nets need
Thomas
to
has
stop
put the
making.
organization
They
on
need
his
to stop
back.
taking shortcuts. Plain and simple.
That's
Stop
true.
taking shortcuts. Period.
That's true. They need to stop taking shortcuts and they need to learn
Because
not
they
to just
always
trade
get
shit.
burnt for it, bro. Every time they do it, they get burnt.
For real. Like take some notes from other teams. Take notes from OKC. Take notes from San Antonio. Take notes and learn. Stop doing shit just cause you feel like it's the quickest way to a championship. Like niggas at this point in time, what this organization really needs to worry about is making sure this tank shit go correctly and picking the right nigga for this organization with whatever pick we get and
That is a
move
fact.
forward from there. Stop.
That
Don't
is.
trade that nigga for Giannis if he available. Don't do none of that shit.
Nah,
Rebuild the right way.
LM, I would agree with you, but then I would ask the question: why did y'all niggas cut Killian Hayes though?
I
He
don't.
injury
That
prone.
was the Ten Commander right there, man. They should
He,
have kept that nigga.
nah,
That was
he injury prone. He got to get surgery on his hip or something.
oh, okay.
Damn.
And
That's
they
all right. You
sending
know what?
him.
Yeah.
They didn't trade him. They sent him to the G
They
League.
send him to the G League. They
Yeah,
gave him
he's
a
in
G
the
League
G
deal.
League.
Yeah, so he's still a net. He just a Long Island net.
Little baby Ben.
Nah, yeah, I think that you know what I'm saying, they doing right with contracts. They spent a lot of money and only got to the second round once in 4 seasons. So they feel some type of way. They like, damn, I'm putting
So
up all
I
this
got
bread, I
so,
ain't getting no
but
win.
so I got a question. Besides Cam Thomas, because I think he gonna have a breakout year. It's just not gonna lead to wins. But besides Cam, who else do y'all think on this team gonna have like a breakout year? Like in terms of the young niggas, like you can see
Clowney.
them like,
I
yo, they
I
gonna
think
be a pivotal player towards a championship team.
I think
Clowney.
Jalen. I think Jalen Wilson. That's my pick.
I'm gonna say
Mm.
Clowney. I think Jalen Wilson too, but I think Clowney because of Juwan Howard. I think Juwan Howard is there to work with Clowney. If y'all have seen Juwan Howard play, you can see how he could improve Clowney in the mid range. I think they want to. I think they want to work on Conley pump fake at the 3-point line. You know what I'm saying? I think they want
Mm.
him to be able to put the ball on the floor after a pump fake and get to the basket for one, and then get to the midi for two. You know what I mean? So I don't
Respectfully,
know.
bro.
I think he's gonna average double digits. I think Conley might average 12 to 15 points.
Respectfully, I would say Claxton should be the one taking the biggest jump on this team. But
Don't
respectfully, at the same time, too, I don't see maybe Claxton, maybe, but I don't see none of these niggas as championship players.
Mm.
respectfully, I don't see Claxton making no jump. I think Claxton's peak, man. I think he has, bro.
So
I
easy.
kind of agree though.
You don't even see in a realistic scenario. You don't even see Cam Thomas being a part of it. If Nets had a championship team, you don't see Cam being part of that.
For the Nets to have a championship team, me personally, I don't see. Maybe Cam could fit in this team on the championship team, but then like everybody else, maybe Claxton could fit on the championship team, but everybody else gotta go. Like y'all not championship ready, or I don't see them becoming championship material. Like championship material is not about the fucking box score things. Like you gotta show a lot of things on the court. Like y'all not championship ready. Y'all probably like rotation maybe, but then like rotation gonna get cut down. You might not get no bird, bro. So like a Jalen Wilson, you good, but like on a championship team, you might not be in the rotation unless somebody get injured.
Can I say something?
Mm.
So I wanted to
Go ahead,
respond
bro.
to that. So easy. Don't you think it's a little too premature to be saying that? Because like a lot of these guys are still, they have to build up to that. Like you don't just appear one day and be like, okay, yeah, I'm a championship type player. Like you got to get it out the mud. Like you got to go through it to get it.
No,
You
true,
feel me?
true. No, true.
So
You absolutely right about that. But from I can only take from what we got right now. I'm like that's all I got. And maybe
oh,
make little small
absolutely,
predictions.
because all the guys are young.
No, yeah, but make like little small predictions. So like, do you see Jalen Wilson getting exponentially better? Clowney, Claxton. My fault. I got a truck in the background. Clowney, Claxton. Like, do you see them getting exponentially better? Now look at all the teams. Don't think about playing. Look at all the teams in the second round. Second round determines if you're a contender or not. Yeah, you might get lucky and get through the first round. Can you keep the train going? All the NBA players talk about, like, yeah, if you make it to the first round, that's your little extra week of the season. After that, shit get tough. After that, look at everybody on all these second round teams. Do you see these niggas coming up to that level? And right now, we can't think about we adding somebody else. We gotta take the team as what it is right now. Don't think about we can make a trade or we gonna draft somebody. For
I
what
think
this
I
team is
think we
right
talk
now,
about I
can we
think we
get
talking
better?
about projections though, based off of skill set, based off of what we see now, like later on down the line, do we see that? We not saying they there now. We just saying, hey, like in the near future, in a couple of years, maybe 2-3 years, when the Nets are ready to compete, do you see these guys being a piece of a championship team or a playoff team?
Yeah.
Uh,
Like me personally, only people that I can personally see from what I'm seeing on the championship team, like these players on the team and we in championship contention is probably Cam Thomas, most likely Claxton. And I'm not saying he's gonna have a big role, but based off his play, I could see Zaire Williams off the
what
bench.
nigga? No, not Zaire, bro.
What?
No, bro. Yo, don't get fooled by preseason, bro. Do not get fucking fooled by preseason, bro. No, bro. It looks nice now. Wait until the fucking real bitch that you like come into the crowd, bro. No, bro. No, bro. No. These niggas is young. Don't let them prove it through preseason, bro. They got to prove it through a whole regular season, bro. No, bro. No.
I get it, but feel me. Just listen, Zaire. What wasn't Zaire in Cam Thomas draft class? Like
He
he
was.
23, like Cam 23. I mean, yeah, Cam showed the most promise, but I
Ask
mean,
Memphis why they gave up on him, even though they got a spot for him. You know why? Gigi was fucking outstandingly better. And he developed
that
with
is
them.
true.
Bro, what's going on then, right?
That is true. I
Memphis
just
don't let
could.
go of
And
young talent.
Zaire
They
was the
young.
10th pick too, so that's the thing that's really surprising.
Feel
Where
me?
was Zaire picked that in the draft?
10.
Oh, he was a top 10 pick. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So,
Oh, bro, I'm
so was
sorry. I don't
Killian
want to say it like
Hayes.
that.
Killian
Kelly was
Hayes was a
fucking
top
what,
10 pick.
4 or 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on,
If we
son.
did
So
a
I mean,
redraft, is Cam top 10?
Oh, for sure.
I think he go in the lottery. Yeah, for sure, for sure. He don't fall to us. That's for
If we,
sure. That is for
and
certain.
if they keep the same way how the draft is situated, like Orlando, yeah, hell yeah, yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah,
It-
Cam definitely a lottery pick. He might go higher if
If
realistically.
anything, Detroit don't fucking draft Killian, they draft Cam Thomas. They give Cade that fucking breathing room, nigga.
Yeah, they probably Cade and
That's
Cam
tough.
Thomas would have been fucking insane.
You do a redraft, we don't even sniff Cam Thomas or fucking Nick Clouden. We don't even sniff
Yeah,
them
I
two
think
niggas.
Claxton go higher too. Claxton definitely go higher.
So with
Yeah,
that
a lot of
said,
these
is
niggas
it
go.
is it safe to say we got to give Mark some credit for that?
You
Yeah,
do.
definitely. That's what I was saying before. Like, yo, niggas be complaining, like, yo, we don't got no generational talents. That's true. But the fact of the matter is, we had to do the best with which
What
Sean had
we
to do the
have,
best with what he can do.
right?
And the
Yeah,
fact we even
that's
landed on
that's a
Cam
fact.
Thomas and Claxton is a fucking miracle.
That's a fact.
It could have been way worse.
LM, I asked niggas this. So from the 20, I think Cam was the 22nd pick. So
27th.
27. Matter of fact, 27. Yeah, you're right. 27. So from the 28th pick down, who are the notable players that got drafted?
In his draft?
Keep going.
In his draft, and everybody below him.
Somebody
Can
audio
you?
watching.
Oh, wait, hold up.
I don't know if it's me. I don't think it's me.
Yo, this man Claude Smith said Sean Marks is the worst GM. Wow,
I'm straight.
that's a soundbite there.
All right, yeah, I think I'm straight. So everybody from 28 down, all them niggas, any notable names, are they better than Cam Thomas? If it's no, then Marks did a great job.
Oh, we gotta remember too, Dayron Sharp is in that draft too.
Right?
Yeah,
Day
I
he's
think he fought him in the
29.
second round.
Dayron was
Oh yeah.
Dayron was nah, he edged the first round. He was 29. But the thing is, Phoenix drafted Dayron. They traded him to us.
Yeah, but then you see that get tricky now because did the Nets tell Phoenix we gonna do a trade with you, but make sure you draft this player for us, or did Phoenix pick him and then we got on the phone call and asked for that nigga? Now that changes dynamics. Either way, Nets in the driver's seat.
That is true. So you got that. So after Cam, the Knicks got Jeremiah Robinson Earl. The Pelicans got
Okay.
Herb Jones.
You could debate Herb Jones. You can debate Herb Jones.
The Thunder drafted Miles McBride, but he got traded to the Knicks.
Well, Cam Thomas better than, unfortunately.
Bulls drafted Ayo Donsumu.
Ayo's good, but I'm
Ayo's
not going to
good,
choose.
but
I'm not going to choose him over CT.
Yo,
but
can I
that's tough.
ask y'all a question? Do y'all think, based off of what you've seen with Clowney, right, and based off what we seen from Cam Whitmore so far, if you know what you know now, do you trade up to get Cam Whitmore, or do you stay where you stay and just get Clowney? If you
trade
didn't
up. Hell yeah, trade up. We
down.
should have traded up.
Trade down.
That's what we should have done. I was begging for us to trade up. Like we could have taken Cam Whitmore, but the thing about it is now if you do a redraft, I'm sure Cam Whitmore is taken earlier.
He was taking the pick before ours.
Yeah, but I don't think if this a redraft, I don't think that should happen. I think he's in the
What would
lottery.
you
But that's
offer the
Tariq
Rockets?
Whitehead.
No,
Tariq
I'm just.
Whitehead is the one that got picked
Derek
before
Whitehead.
Clowney.
Yeah. I would have did that. I would have took Cam Whitmore. I would have traded down to get Cam Whitmore instead of Derek Whitehead.
Right, but the thing is, if you do a redraft, you don't even know if he's on the board because I'm sure the way they seeing this nigga play, he
Nah,
might
he
go
not
to
on the board.
Detroit.
Yeah.
He might go to, you know what I'm saying? He might go to one of the top 5 teams. He might go to Charlotte. Portland might get him instead of Scoop. Like who we don't know.
No, I'm just
Like
saying, like if let's just saying that if we know what we know now, right, and nobody knows anything, like would you trade that? Would you have traded down to get Cam Whitmore?
Okay, so you saying we the only ones that got the hindsight, but nobody else
Right,
knows.
exactly.
so I'll say this, right? I'll say I'll say this. I'll say because we remember them talks about Portland was offering us the third pick for Mikal. So I'll say we would. I'll say I would do that, but with that third pick, I would draft Cam Whitmore instead of Scoot Henderson.
What?
No,
Nigga.
but that third pick was for this draft. So if you're using that third pick, you drafting Reed Shepard. It was for this draft.
No, that was when Mikal was still there. That was the
No,
that
yeah,
was
that
that
was for
offer.
Mikal, but it was for the 2024 draft, right? This draft, right?
Nah, that was for the Wemby draft.
Yeah, that was the Wemby draft.
That was
That
the
was the
Wemby
Wemby
draft
draft.
when niggas was Cam Whitmore was in the Wemby draft. So if anything, I would have taken okay, we'll take the third pick. Portland, y'all can get Mikal, whatever. But I'll take Cam Whitmore at 3 instead of Scoot.
Yeah, but we don't get that haul from New York though. We don't
That
bust New
is
York in the
true.
head.
But then again, you get a nigga that you can build around in Cam Whitmore.
That is true too. That is
So
true.
you get Cam Whitmore, you got Cam Thomas. We still got the later picks, so I don't know if later on down the line you get Whitmore at 3, and then you still draft Clowney and Derek and Jalen Wilson.
You don't
I
need
don't
to
know if
draft
we
the
still
Reek no
do
more.
that.
You don't need to draft the Reek no more. You
Yeah,
got
you
Cam.
probably don't. Yeah, so you have Cam Whitmore, Clowney, and probably Jalen Wilson. Cam Whitmore being the main nigga that you can build your team around.
No lie, you probably don't even need to draft Jalen Wilson no more if you get Cam Whitmore.
Hmm, I don't know. Jalen Wilson's a bucket though. I don't know. I'll
That is
probably
true, though.
I'll
That is
probably
true.
bring because to me, I think you can still get Wilson because Wilson not gonna be a starter anyway. You can bring that nigga off the bench. Cam
Right,
Whitmore is gonna be your main 3, so you
right.
can still play Cam Whitmore. Cam Whitmore come out, plug in Jalen Wilson. That should still work in your favor. So I mean, you got Cam Thomas, Cam Whitmore, and then you got Clowney, and then you got Claxton. That could be a valid ass lineup.
Yep.
Like that shit would have been fire seeing Cam Thomas and Cam Whitmore on the same team.
Yeah, that's tough.
That shit would have
Yo,
been amazing.
yo. I just want to say I'm finna close out soon, but wish me luck. You know, I'm doing the practice. I mean, I'm doing the BK Block audition, trying to become part of the BK Block, and I'm gonna be having. If I am, I'm gonna have tickets for $25. So if y'all want to go to the next game, it's lit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shout out to you, Breezy. I'm rooting for you, my nigga. Hell yeah, get the cheap fucking tickets so I
Damn, I
don't keep
can't
busting
believe
in
they
the
have
head.
auditions for this shit.
So when them bullshit ass Lakers come to the town, the tickets not fucking crazy prices.
Yo,
Like, why the fuck
Breeze,
am
can
I
I ask
paying
you a
this
question?
crazy price for LeBron, nigga?
Yeah.
Nah,
What
25,
kind of
nigga.
questions do they be asking? Do you know for the audition?
Hello, what you
Is it
said,
like
Johnny?
an
I
interview
was
or some
laughing at
shit?
what Easy said. What'd you say?
Is it like an interview or some shit? Like what kind of questions they be
Nah,
asking?
nah. I'm gonna tell y'all the secret sauce, man. I wasn't gonna tell y'all, but it's an audition. You gotta have the best chance. So I'm gonna go in there with the song that me and Jay do for the intro of my show. Excuse me, for the intro of the show.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, the BROOKLY. I'm not gonna do the verses. And I mean, I ain't finna perform out that motherfucker, but the audition is gonna be for the chant. So hopefully the hook that me and Jay got could be a chant for the Brooklyn Nets. So
Okay.
I'm gonna do that for the audition. And yeah, man, I'm trying to be part of the BK block. That's when you hear in the background, you watching the game, and they be like defense.
Yeah, I know. Ain't
That's
Jay a part of the block, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yep.
I'm not
So
gonna lie to you, Breeze. You already know I'm rooting for you, but you just might have to change a few lines because Brooklyn Bridges.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
word. You
Like,
gonna have to change that. Y'all gonna have to change that song
like
up,
you know what
feel
I'm
me?
saying? Like Brooklyn. Nah, it ain't no Brooklyn Bridges, bro. I'm sorry. That's done now. That's done now,
Word,
bro.
the
That's done.
The Vaughn shit in the back at the end,
Devon,
like
yeah,
yeah, that shit
nah.
gonna have to go.
You already know, like that. It's fire, but nah, bro. That's dead, bro. That's dead, bro. If anything, you bringing us to bad times. I'm
I'm
not
with
gonna
it
hold
though.
you.
I'd rather that than that. So make it
No,
clap
no, 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 no.
bullshit that they be playing in there.
No, I'm with it. I'm just a
no
few
doubt,
balls
LL.
gotta get modified. A few balls just gotta get modified, bro. Because we done with that Brooklyn Bridges shit right there, bro. We done with that shit right there. That
Yeah, word
that
that.
nigga go take that hitch across the fucking bridge over there, nigga. Go take that hitch across the bridge, nigga. Cause ain't no way, nigga. If I saw that shit this year on this team, I'd have lost my fucking mind, bro. Like, what fucking convinced you to change your shot? And you came into the NBA game and you hit your nigga, and you still. I'd have fucked you up in that locker room, bro. I'm telling you that right now. I'd have fucked you up, bro. If I'm your teammate, I'd have fought you right in that locker room. Yo, what's good with Easy, yo? Yo, this nigga came in with a hitch, bro. He wasn't even doing that with Brooklyn. Yo, what the fuck? Were you? Hey, I took a pay cut. All right. Pow, 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 pow. Yep.
Nah, I'm tight if I'm in the Knicks locker room, nigga. Like, what this the nigga we gave up all these picks for?
Bro, why did you change your shot?
I have no idea.
Like, that was my
Nigga,
first
you
question.
couldn't
Like, why
ask.
did you change your shot? Like, what did you see for you to change your shot? And then for some reason, it don't look like you finished. It look like it's still a work in progress. Cause nigga, you come into the game and you
Work
fucking
in progress.
you hitching in midair.
It's so funny because niggas was complaining about Mikel for the bullshit he was doing last season. If that nigga came into this season with that bullshit, or
I'd
if
have
he
lost
was
my
doing that
mind.
shit last season,
Oh, I'd have lost my
yo,
mind, son.
the niggas would have been here going
So
crazy on Mikel.
So you butt fumbling the ball and now you fucking hitching in the air now. Yo, you can't make this shit up, my nigga. What's up with you?
Listen, like you said, it's preseason. Maybe this shit just a fluke. We'll have to see. Honestly, we'll see Tuesday because them niggas is the openers, right, for the NBA season. So we'll see Tuesday if that shit really, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That shit really is as we think it is, because that shit is ugly as
That
hell.
shit's ugly, bro. Nigga went 0 for 10, nigga. The fucking proof is in the pudding, nigga. That shit is ugly, nigga. Get rid of that, bro. That shit not working, bro. Oh,
This is
fuck
all
you
good for
doing?
us. Yo, the longer Mikel is ass, the longer them niggas' chances of a championship go down the drain.
You know
So
what
I
I'm
mean,
tight for? You know why I'm tight, LM? I'm tight because this nigga dead pulled off a Markel Fultz, bro. Like, you came back into the season and you just completely changed your shot for some reason, bro. Like, you didn't even, like, why?
sad thing is, I think that nigga Markel now got a better jumper than that nigga.
He do.
I ain't gonna lie.
He do. He do. Crazy part. I don't even think he's even signed yet. Still, that's the crazy part. But he do. That's a nigga.
Yeah, but
And,
Markel Fultz had a legitimate reason for doing it. The nigga had a
Yeah,
shoulder
yeah,
surgery.
facts.
Like, this
That
nigga
nigga,
McCall wasn't hurt. He ain't hurt his shoulder.
unless it's the injury he hiding that we don't know about, and that nigga trying to disguise it.
I don't trust Mikal Bridges, bro, and I think that's why they went to go get Cat 2 to make him a solidified second option. I don't. Well, as far as shot selection, they need to go heavy with 2 because if you leave Mikal at the 2 for the second option, they will be the worst team in the East, bro. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't do that. So now they gonna make Cat
Thank
the second
God them,
option.
thank God them niggas got McBride and what's that rookie they got? Tyler Coley.
Tyler
Nah,
Thank
Coley.
God they got them niggas, cause
That's
yo,
they death right
uh,
there.
uh,
and Cameron Payne, cause yo, if Mikel was the only option at that too, oh my gosh, nigga, I would be devastated.
nah, well, you would. I would be happy. I would be happy that that would be their only option. Know what I mean, but yeah, nah, man. Shout to y'all, man. I'm about to get ready for work and shit, man. But yeah, nah, shout to Easy, shout to Joey. I just noticed that Joey was wearing that John Morant. I knew that was John Morant, but I just realized that was a Brooklyn Net hat he was wearing. That's tough. That picture tough. But yeah, man, shout to LM, Easy, Joey BK. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Be back soon, more content. Definitely trying to recap that Liberty game after we win. You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
Let me just say this real quick. Real quick. Let me
oh
just say,
man.
breathe, real quick. Let me just say this
Hopefully
real
it's
quick.
positive.
No,
Please
no,
say something
no.
positive, man.
It's positive. It's somewhat positive. It's somewhat positive. All I'm gonna say is this. I remember that Suns fucking Lynx fucking series, nigga. DJ was locking Courtney Williams up. This shit was not fucking happening, my nigga. This some bull fucking shit. Suns got robbed. Suns got robbed. Suns got robbed.
That's true, but
Fine.
we not gonna wish that on the Liberty though, man. This is Brooklyn. Feel me? Brooklyn need a win. We need something, my nigga. Niggas
There's a
Nets
good
ain't getting
chance if
shit
the
done
fucking
no
Suns
time
made it to.
soon.
There's a good chance if the Suns made it to the final. Liberty probably would have swept them.
High key,
Yeah,
probably.
man.
We probably would have. That's
I
some
hear that.
crazy shit.
I hear that, but right now, if we again feed Jocko Jones, try to find that school after that instead of making her the priority scorer, just keep feeding her the ball. You know what I'm saying? And shit, if they can't stop it, just do it the whole game. You know what I
That's
mean? But
true.
we gonna see. I'll be back for the recap for that. Probably right after the game is over. So it won't be a late stream. It'll be when they play, like 8 o'clock. Is it 8?
Is
This
it
is a,
8? I thought it was
this is
earlier than that.
I think
is
they
a
got the
foul.
yeah. 'Cause I think they have early games.
Okay.
I think it might
Oh, you know what?
be.
It's at 8. It's at 8.
Oh yeah, it is at
It's at
8.
8.
8 p.m. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit. That's main event
Oh
time.
damn.
You see, they
Yeah,
put up main event time. Oh my fucking god.
I'm recapping it right after that. So as soon as it go off, I'm recapping it. So you know what I'm saying? Pull up. Again, man, shout to LM, shout to EC, shout to Claude, Daniel, Claude Smith, Daniel, Berry Sports Highlights, subscribe to his page. Shout to Kwaku Ghana, shout to Dennis Milton, Blazer Pip, salute. Shout to all y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout to King Ribby RM. I see you defending the Knicks in the chat. You funny as hell. Shout to Oren, Joey, he was here earlier. Shout to all y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. LM, Easy, we back soon, more content. See y'all later.
Peace out, y'all.